And welcome back. We are gonna do the dark tier list. I'm gonna say this at the beginning that this is based on aesthetics purely, not based on, uh, I guess, battle prowess or how good the decks are, like
Meta
competitively.
relevance,
Yeah,
if you
meta
will.
relevance. I'm joined with Jose and Will is back for this one. Woohoo! Give him a
It's
little.
because I'm a dark boy.
Yeah.
Good lord.
um, and yeah, we'll just jump right into it. This is gonna take a while. I think. Well, what number is this? I think there's like 43 or 44, something like that. So this is gonna take a minute. But
Mm.
let's just jump right into this. John, we have
John Dark.
Dinomorphia first.
I love Dinomorphias. They're
Uh,
like Power
Wondered
Rangers.
why.
They're like Power Rangers, bro. And I love their mechanic of just dropping your life points every time.
You're the only one here who plays it out of us.
yeah, that is true. Um,
Correct.
got some women. Is this the same woman in all of these, or
No,
like
no,
they're
no.
different?
They're different. They got they got a ship. They got a T-Rex.
So is this like a Power Rangers Dino Thunder? Is this kind of what it is?
Basically, yeah.
They made sure to get their DEI hires in there.
Yeah.
I think I like that they have like the dinosaur motif built into what their uh, suits are. Like Diplo's has like long spiky tail. Therizia's got
Yeah,
the
that's neat.
claws,
I do
and I
like
love
that.
that. Yeah, their boss monster is the Rex, the T Rex with like a bunch of like
Missing.
machine parts. Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It,
it's
it, it is a
really
very
cool.
cool aesthetic. It is the like Power Ranger Cyberpunk Dino deck.
Yeah, it's a mixture of
Somehow.
the two. Though I do see that it spawns a certain kind of art, which is
Eh,
very funny. But I'm not gonna hold that against it.
You gotta
Um,
have,
You should. You
sex
should.
sells, bro.
I
You
see
know
like the concept art for it too. I always like looking
the
at the Yu-Gi-Oh concept art. It's so awesome.
the T Rex is super
Yeah,
cool.
that's a pretty cool art for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, it's just
I will say it's not like something like
I mean, we do have.
stand out.
I think we
You
have
know,
like two other decks that are like Power Ranger esque, like Phantom or not Phantom. No,
no,
Super
there's
Quantum. Super Quantum.
yeah. Like I like them personally, but I don't think they're like A tier. I think B tier. They're nothing too crazy. They're like serviceable, but they're nothing like above and beyond.
Yeah, the art's really good for what it is, though. It is well drawn as well,
Like,
not just like
like
concept.
yeah, like low A, high B.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
I'll just throw an A. I think it's a super solid like aesthetic to a deck. I think people look at it and it makes them want to play it. So
I
that's
think
that's a
I'm also an A. Like borderline. I'm like right here in between
Yeah,
these
like
two.
low A tier
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I'm thinking low A. I think when we add some other A's, maybe it'll go further down. But for now, I think it's pretty good.
that's my metric is like how likely am I as a new player to look at this and go ooh
Yeah,
and then pick it up.
true. Orcus.
Orcus,
Orcus does have some neat art, though it is kind of annoying.
it is part of the World Legacy lore, so it's got other cards too.
Yeah.
I
They're
think
like
they're cool though.
musical
They're
instruments,
instruments.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Harp horror. They're like
Brass
Link
Pomper.
4
That's really good.
is like a giant like organ
Everyone knows the
above
that's
that
his
one.
thing,
Yeah.
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 I've never
Is it
seen that card before.
I think it's ass.
Oh.
I think it's like you don't see it because it's not very good.
Is this real?
Yeah, simple
That's
sculpting. Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. No, they look cool. The Orcus look really cool. They took like a bunch of like instruments and made them like monsters.
That is really
And
cool art. I really like this a lot, actually.
I like how they implement the instruments and they just don't attach it to a robot, you know?
Yeah, that's
Like the symbols are there. Harper, his wings are the harps.
I like this guy too. He's neat.
Yeah, his wings are the harps.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So I like how they implemented it.
Aesthetically, it looks cool, but it feels like it's a design that's like completely out of place. It feels a little just silly.
It is to some degree. I think I get what you're saying. It really is kind of like what's the other musical one? Symphonics. But it is definitely a little bit more executed well than Symphonics.
It's part of the World Legacy lore, and I don't even know the whole lore of it, but there's like
yeah, that's why they
some
share like
extent,
cards with
yeah,
like
the nightmares,
like nightmares and I just saw another one. What was it? Mech
The
Knight.
Mech Knight,
The Mech Knight
yeah.
card. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy. Gear Sue.
Yeah.
Orcus Mech Knight. Okay.
I think it's A tier though. Maybe low S because I just like how they use the instruments and don't just plop them onto a machine and go like, oh yeah, he's a trumpet by the way. It's really well implemented into the characters.
To me, it kind of feels that way though. Like when I look at it, especially the symbols one. It's just like, well, we gotta make a drum kit, boys. There it is. It's got a rib cage. You got a skeleton because that's metal as fuck.
It is freaking awesome though. This art is really cool. I do like this guy a lot. But
I think low S or A.
Is it better than this though? Dinomorphia. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm feeling here. It is good though. I mean, like I think like the cards look nice.
I mean, we got 2 bangers right out the gate.
Yeah, that is true.
Hopefully not downhill.
Oh, rockets.
Oh no, rockets are sick.
Really?
They're guns. Yeah, they're guns.
Like first glance, it's 2Ks, right? I think.
Yeah. They're like revolvers. They're sick. They're like bullets in the revolvers. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of like the aesthetic. Personally, I like. Oh, that one's not. I mean, yeah, you get like some of the boss monsters, which are neat. You know, it's like where Borload and other Borload come from.
I think they look really sick because they're all like guns, and then the link monsters are like the main deck monsters are like bullets, and the extra deck monsters have like the chamber for.
But they don't really look like guns.
The main deck, the extra deck ones are the guns.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Okay, that one is pretty clear. Wait, is this a real card?
I think it's just because it's so...
I think that's something else.
The template doesn't have any context. It's just like cartoon mech with random weapons.
Whoops. Whoa. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. Let me look at like the Borload cards. Okay. That's
Top Logic. They're all both in the same vein, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, like...
That's not a card.
This one? It doesn't look like it.
No, the one below it is.
This one?
Yeah.
What is that? A custom card? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I think it's like a custom card.
I think so, because the art's repeated right here.
Yeah. That one is an actual card. The Borloads are the guns for the rockets to be loaded into.
Yeah, because barrel. Yeah. I see. But
I think I wish there was a way to like filter out.
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding like decent
like
art.
Unofficial cards.
I know.
You know.
Art. Okay, that didn't help at all.
I hope we see your Bikini Atoll deck somewhere here.
That'd be really good. Here's a couple of them. Yeah, like there's Borload, the original. Well, like that doesn't have like any gun part on it.
Yeah, he's just
He's just like a mech
this is
dragon.
pre-savagery.
Yeah,
by the way.
he's just like a mech dragon.
This is sophisticated board load.
I mean, this one kind of, but barely.
And this is like a whole. This is a dark deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Like
Also, the dark attribute is weird on it. I gotta say, I'm not a fan.
They throw dark into like the archetypes that don't really fit into like an elemental one.
Sure, and I know we're gonna find that with like dark and light is that's gonna happen, that the attribute doesn't really match quite. But I gotta be honest, I'm like C. I mean, like, it's not great to me.
I would throw it in D personally.
Jose, where are you at?
I like the way they look. I like that they're guns. You can throw them in C though,
All right,
as a general consensus.
Yeah, we'll go with C.
Because I would have put them in B, and we can just go down the middle from there.
All right, we'll go with C.
I don't like them.
Yes! Yes!
I do like the art for this one. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
What is it? How is it spelled again?
Nouvelles. Nouve. Hello. LLES.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. These guys are great. They're like demons.
Well, we gotta start with the OG. Hold on, where's the boy at?
The Borger?
Yeah, right there.
Well,
Hungry Burger. Like what? 25 years later, he finally gets some support.
yeah.
So
it only took forever.
One thing I really like about this deck, besides being burger support for a random ass vanilla card that was probably a throwaway in the anime, is if you look at the ritual monsters, their levels are on their shirt for their Michelin stars, or somewhere on their coat, and every dish there above is named after one of the demons. So they're like these demon chefs. See, it's a 5-star chef and it's a level 5 monster. People believe that the main deck monsters. Well, I guess those are main deck, but the pendulum monsters are summoning them because if you look at the chef on her hips, there's bat wings.
And that's like, oh, there's a couple. They all have bat wings, so.
Well, they're all demons. So
yeah.
I love that they're. I like the like realistic like food on the plate, and then like this.
Yeah.
Like, they're all super cool. I love that they included the Michelin stars somewhere. I do
like the Michelin star. That's really cool. I did not notice that before. That is good lord.
I'm hoping. I don't think that's like the full thing for her. I don't know. It might be.
This is the field spell, right?
Yeah, that's a restaurant. I'm hoping that they retrain Hungry Burger itself into a Nouvelles monster. You do play it in the deck only because the trap card lets you tribute a bunch of stuff for it. But besides like that, he's kind of like not crucial to the way the deck plays. Another thing I do like about this deck is they use your opponent's monsters as ingredients to climb up the levels. Really solid design. I'm glad they went for like a French restaurant too, so it's like, burgers are seen as like some kind of fast food, like very I don't know how you put it. Not something you see at like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah.
I
always got these two
design.
I always got these two confused. I thought these were the same card, but I guess not.
No, one of them is a little bit more furry. The one's scaly, I think.
I see. Yeah, man. The Michelin star thing is really cool. I like that a lot.
Their spell cards are in French as well.
Oh, like the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Concours de Costi, and it's in brackets, but in the French release, it's just the way they're spelled.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So Recette de Viande is just Recette de Viande in like
and
a
French
and
there's no
No, this honestly I wish they kept that in there. So like why is this in here? It's
That'd be pretty good.
I love the way they look. I hope they retrain the burger though into like some fancy food.
Oh, like an actual dish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
The
S.
top tier design. This is an S
Yeah,
tier.
that's an S tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Completely
that.
delivered on the design.
Like really brought back when they really didn't need to. They didn't even need to include this Hungry Burger at all.
The best part is we're like, oh yeah, we'll build the decks, and I was like, nah, and then like the next day I'm like, yo, we're building this or what?
Mm-hmm.
Crab Turtle will get its day, I'm sure.
Oh, I hope so. I can't
Unless they just throw in Crab Turtle into Nouvelles, right?
wait.
Just to make like a crab dish.
We have a Vendred
And
next.
Dreads.
Oof.
Will, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, go ahead,
I
buddy.
mean, we can. Where do I begin? It's basically what the crossover between Resident Evil and Spawn.
Damn, he's
Yeah,
cheap.
it's
that's the
definitely
case,
Spawn.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
Spawn because of the cape like transforming.
Yep. No, it's a ritual deck, and it really goes hard into like the Spawn aspect of it, and the zombies are really represented by Resident Evil zombies. They're kind of like malformed
we go.
monstrosities that become an amalgam. The design of the deck is really cool. Playing it kind of misses the mark because it takes way too much to get cool things to go off. But the idea is that you sacrifice the zombie monsters in the ritual summoning of the like boss monster, which is Vendred Slayer, and then you get more effects on your card depending on the type of zombies that you sacrifice for the ritual summon. So there's a lot of cool stuff that goes on with this. I think it got a few waves of support, and there's a few really interesting cards on there. The ritual cards are the coolest looking cards for obvious reasons because they're boss monsters. But try to pull up some of the Vendred cards.
Which ones? Like
Themselves.
the main deck?
The ritual main deck ones, yeah.
Oh, the ritual ones.
Yeah. Because like Revendred, Executor, and Slayer are both very cool, and they're like the humanoid ones. But the
They don't have the coolest art though. It's definitely the
the Battle Lord. So this is another.
Oh, there's the Chimera.
The Chimera.
Awesome
Yep.
looking.
So the zombies, I think, have like the best design, and then there's Scavenger. That's right there.
Yes. Scavenger.
Yes. And you can see the arm coming out, and like he destroys a monster via quick effect. It's pretty gnarly game.
I will say this is a deck that has like a lot of lore behind it. So like all the spell cards aren't just like, oh, it's a location. Like it actually has like a story. Like it.
Yes.
There we go. Where it's like the locket of, like I'm assuming the Slayer.
Yeah. It is the Slayer's lock. And then he looks at it, gets mad, and then starts fucking shit up.
Yeah. And he like evolves into the Executor, right? Like
yes.
Revendred Slayer into Revendred Executor.
Yes. The ritual cards, the ritual spell cards are actually really cool.
Yeah, this is one of them. Yeah, Ravenous Vendred.
Yeah. It's just such a clunky deck, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we're not grading it on that.
Right.
So it gets a pass. This is the one time where it's going to get a high score.
Yeah, I do like the combination of Resident Evil and a Spawn. I think the Chimera is like a T-virus from the second game.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Scavenger is for sure Mr. X, like towards the end of the third game where he starts getting more and more grotesque and starts like the virus starts like mutating even more.
Mm.
I really
it's like
some of the non-ritual monsters too, like even like as simple like zombies. These actually look like Resident Evil zombies and stuff too. Like
I like the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs are really neat. It reminds me of the Thing, and then there's the birds as well are really cool. Like even I would say honestly, I don't think there's one like bad looking card in this whole deck.
Yeah, the whole aesthetic pulls it off very, very well.
Yeah.
Like look at Vendred Charge, real quick.
Yeah. Vendred Charge.
Yeah, it's right there. It's second row.
Oh.
Second row, third choice.
It's okay. Oh yeah, I hovered on this one for a minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
this one's.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
vendor charge looks sick
That's
as fuck.
amazing. Yeah, I have no problems with this. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
this is that's an easy
It's
top of the row.
It's got great art, but man,
Great
I don't know how they
story,
dropped.
everything. Oh yeah, I
I don't
forgot
know-
about this guy too.
Yeah,
I don't know how they dropped the
That's probably, like,
ball
the
on
best
a
card.
zombie deck, dude. Konami, please fix this
This is
deck.
a real one too. Oh yeah, it is.
yeah, Anima.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
awesome, man. Yeah,
Konami, please fix this deck.
yeah. It's too good looking to like sit in the trash. It really
I don't
is.
know how a zombie deck isn't at least playable. You know?
Yeah, with all the good zombie support. It's true. Well, I think it's because
Well,
of
you
it's
do
a
play-
ritual is the reason why.
The way the ritual plays for that deck is just too clunky. You sacrifice way too much to get things going.
Yeah.
You don't have like if zombie
Is
it
this
would
one
break
again?
zombies,
This is-
but if it had a link 1, it would be okay.
Which one did you click?
Which one is this again? This is
Oh, Dark Lords.
Dark Lords.
Dark Lords are
Oh, my
part of
lord.
the forbidden items.
Oh.
That's droplet. That's there.
Yeah, forbidden droplet. Yep.
Yeah.
That the condemned
right.
Dark Lord is the Dark Lord is the girl from all the forbidden
Gotcha.
chalice, forbidden lance, and then solemn judgment is God. You know, she was taking all these forbidden items, and he's like, "Yeah, you can't do that. That's against the
Forbidden.
rules. It's forbidden."
Ah!
Pikachu face, surprise. And then she gets casted from heaven,
That's
and she's
an
like, "You know
awesome
what?
looking card.
I'm getting revenge." I don't know where the other ones come in from. I think they're like corrupted beings.
I think this is one that we might need a.
I think they're like corrupted beings,
Let's see.
like from other archetypes.
All of its members are fairy monsters except for Fiend. All the members of this archetype are used by characters like Serenity Wheeler. Dark
Serenity
Lord,
Wheeler?
known as Fallen Angel.
Yeah, but if you scroll down, I think it shows you what cards have been taken from what.
Oh, okay. So they are like, yeah, falling. Yeah, they're fallen angels. So there's like Pandora. There's Lucifer, twice. Okay. Interesting.
I just don't know where the
Osmodius. Yeah.
Osmodius.
Condemned Dark Lord Morningstar is probably my favorite looking one.
Which one?
Morningstar. It's the devil, basically.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, he looks awesome.
In his fusion card, you can see more of them too. All the like the banishment of Dark Lords.
I'm starting to realize.
All the other witches or the other fallen angels look really cool too. Yeah, he's got a shield and his like glowing sword. He's got like I think 12 wings.
All the wings. Yeah.
The first Dark Lord.
Yeah, the art's
Don't forget.
The art's pretty solid.
Don't forget about Droplet, bro. Show Forbidden Droplet. It's a gnarly like card art. Like some poor bastard's getting like, I guess like sacrificed or something. It's like $100 card once upon a time. I don't see anyone playing it anymore.
Yeah, this card's awesome.
Yeah, look at he's screaming, bro. Hey yo, bro, what's that? Water on pheromone max chill.
I like the meme. That's pretty good.
I think the Dark Lords look really sick. They're not too anime. They're more on the like darker side.
Yeah, they don't give me like they don't seem like an annoying style, if you will. They're very like
Superbia's great giant ball.
Does the Dark Lord Zerato count? This is
yeah, he's a Dark Lord.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, pretty solid. And like the angelic like fallen angel like naming is really cool too. That's neat.
They added the nurse bird, I feel like just because
Oh yeah, like, the nurse is in here, right?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, she used to be just like Dark Nurse, however, Refuel,
they gave.
and then like throw her in Dark Lords. Who cares? And like, are you sure? It's like, yeah.
Sure that
They have
one?
nothing to do with they have nothing to do with light point manipulation, but just throw them in there.
Mm.
I think it's a really good one. I do like the references to like biblical and like mythological
It's a
angels.
solid A or B.
It's an A. I
we
think A.
Yeah, where are we thinking though? Like,
I might put it above the
Orcus?
Dinomorpheus.
And above this.
Really above Dynamorph.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about like fallen angels, but
I was thinking like right here between the two.
it's
It's
a
definitely
class
better than
project.
Orcus.
Yeah, 100%.
I think I'm going right there.
The class project, so we all have to pitch in. Let's get a bad one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
You know what? I'm not even mad about that. It is bad.
I'm not even gonna argue with it.
It is bad. But we do have one of the best cards ever fucking printed.
Man.
And
Yeah,
don't
that
you
is
fucking
true.
forget it.
Wait, are we counting like Red Eyes as multiple different artworks? Because it does have a lot.
Well, so does Blue Eyes.
itself. Oh, this is alternative. That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Blue
you
Eyes.
mean like the alternate arts?
Yeah, the alternate arts of Red Eyes.
I mean, the OG. I still
love
play
the
it.
OG, man.
You gave me a copy of the OG one. It's in there.
The OG
The
is
one
so
thing I
good.
will say,
just
I
need to
wish
get
I
that back,
had.
too.
I wish I had like a little bit more of expendable income to get the Tsuki Takahashi.
Yes. Oh man, I do have to pull that one up.
Yeah, pull that one up,
Yes.
bro.
Where is it? It's the anniversary, right?
Yeah, anniversary.
I've never
Rest
seen
in
this
peace.
one.
Rest in peace, Kazuki.
Oops.
We miss you,
just
bro.
butchered that. Yeah, this
Dude,
is
it
freaking
is
awesome. Hold on, where's
so
the good art of
badass.
it? Yeah, that's
Blow it up.
kind
I
of
need to
it.
see.
That is.
That's kind of it. Yeah, that's it.
It
right
is
there.
amazing.
It's
You
so
did the-
good.
It's
That's
so
pretty cool.
good. They did one for all of them.
Yeah, they gave one
It's-
to Blue Eyes. They gave one to Summon Skulls. Looks really good too.
I think.
Oh man, I
my
just
only-
I guess we'll include that in Archfiend because I realized the Summon Skull does have a whole separate archetype, but
Yeah, but
we'll
who
throw
the
it in with
fuck is that?
Archfiend because it's like the exact same aesthetic. It's fine.
Who plays summon skulls by themselves?
Nobody. Oops.
I'm a big fan of Red Eyes. I was a Red Eyes kid growing up. Everyone else loved Blue Eyes, but Red Eyes
So-
was my boy.
We have a lot to go over with Red Eyes because there's actually quite a bit of them. There's like Red Eyes Baby. There's different
I'm not including the Malefic one though. 'cause
iterate.
it's a
No,
thing.
no, not including or like Tune. Not including Tune either.
Are tunes dark?
No, I'm saying the Tune Red Eyes.
No, I'm saying are tunes supposed to be part of this tier list?
I don't think.
I don't
no,
think so.
they're different attributes. They are.
Okay,
I know
okay.
they are.
I'm about to say like, did we forget tunes?
That would be weird.
Red Eyes Darkness, really good. Pretty solid. I do like Retro though. He's. I know you don't really use him that much,
He's in there.
but he's really cool looking.
I do play retro.
I like the Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning too. He looks really neat.
Their fusion monsters are cool.
Yeah, that one's
We'll talk
not.
about that one.
That one's not.
We'll talk about the upgraded version, Slash Dragon.
Yeah. I always liked Meteor and Black Skull Dragon as well, the OG ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are they?
Can you guys do this in the Joey?
I really
I
like
did-
this card.
Hey, I'm Meteor here.
Meteor here. Is this the new one?
Meteor Black Comet, yeah.
That's really
That's
neat.
fake. The one, the other one you clicked.
This
One next to that one. What the fuck is that?
Oh, this is the original. I always liked this card though.
Meteor B Dragon.
Looking at it
yeah.
now, it doesn't really hold up, but I always did like this card.
Don't worry, we just got a different angle of him. The one above
Yeah.
this
is
that's him,
awesome, man.
but just a better angle.
Oh, this
Their
is new,
fusions
too.
are cool.
Yeah, this is a new one, too. That's cool.
Their XC card is pretty. I think it's pretty iconic. The XCs.
Oh, Flare.
Which one?
Flare
yeah,
Metal?
flare metal. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I just have it on the other page.
Flare metal is.
There he is.
Pretty
Yeah, this guy's
badass.
awesome.
He's got engines on his wing. Like, bro, this guy.
He's so
It's
metal.
He's more readable than the fucking Borload stuff. I
Yeah.
see more on this card than.
Yeah, I
solid
think
there.
I like this more than I definitely agree with that.
Red Eyes Baby Chick is not a Red Eyes card.
Oh, and then you have this doesn't count.
The goat.
Does he count as Red
Yeah,
Eyes?
he's a
Right?
he's,
a
Red-
Red
yeah,
Eyes
he's
monster,
Red
right?
Eyes
Red Eyes
Dark
Dragoon.
Dragoons.
Yeah.
Yep, he is the.
Oh, so unbelievably correct.
I think you know how you're like, oh, I don't think you play Retro Dragon. I'm like, oh, I do. I play a lot of these cards, but why would I go with Plan B when Plan A is so
so busted.
good?
Yeah.
Like I wish I could play Red Eyes without just crutching on Dragoons, but every time I do, I'm like, man, fuck this Red Eyes Fusion.
Yeah, it's just too good.
It's just so shitty that I have to like rely on one card. But all the Red Eyes forms are pretty cool. The new one, Red Eyes, like the new Metal Dragon, looks pretty sick.
This
too.
is the OG Darkness, which I think looks amazing. It's not very good, but man, it looks amazing.
I did play it once upon a time.
I mean, it's so bad.
Nostalgia glasses off. Even today, they still hold up pretty well. I would put these guys in S tier.
This is like so this is nostalgia bait in my opinion.
I kind of agree. I would not disrespect it and put it down here, but
we can do
I'm happy with this.
No.
I'm happy
you
with
gotta give
top
them
of
something.
A. Yeah, I just don't think they deserve S. I don't.
Especially because of the shit support that is not even support that we've been getting.
Well,
over
you have some
years.
like these ones. Every single card in these archetypes are bangers. You have some real stinkers in here, man.
That's not a card.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's not a card.
It is a card. I know it's a card. It's real. I know it is. There's some other really bad ones in here. So, like, I think for S tier, I think every single card in the archetype does have to be like
a certified hood classic.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, what we got next?
It's all about solidarity.
Ooh, I do like Phantom Knight's art.
Phantom Knights are cool.
They do have cool ones, and Silent Boots is probably my favorite. Oops, I was like this guy.
Yeah.
he's
he's on a quest, bro.
Yeah, and this one.
They're all
Torn Scales.
super cool.
Awesome.
I think you have to include the trap cards though, because that's their whole shtick.
Yeah, that is true. Same way that we included like the recipes and the the backstory for Vendreads. I think it's only fair.
Well, you have to, because that's their whole strategy
True.
is setting spells and traps.
There's Break
Oh
Sword.
yeah, but Break Sword is cool. Brigadier is awesome. This like living suit of armor with this flaming axe.
It reminds me kind of like Mordekaiser a little bit.
Yo, Pentakill. Their spell cards are really cool too.
Yeah. Oh, Cursed Javelin too. I like Cursed
Javelin. This one's. I like this one because it's kind of goofy.
Yeah,
like,
he looks
cartoony.
Ironically, I like their main deck a lot more.
Oh no, all their main deck ones are sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you think though? I know this is. I don't think you've seen any of these.
Phantom Knight is in my Raid Raptor deck.
Is it?
Which one?
So.
I like this guy.
Oh, God, no, because Phantom Knights and Raid Raptors get played together.
Oh, true, because they're a rank. Yeah. Oh, a Raiders Knight.
Yeah, Raiders
Night. Yeah, duh.
And then the other one, the one with the sword, he's on here. That Shade of the Brigand also gets played in Raid Raptor sometimes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a. If you have no traps in your graveyard, you can you can activate it at the turn set.
Damn, that's awesome.
Is
that blue sprite?
Yeah.
Phantom Knights
Bro's
of the Urban Warfare.
Bro's
It's the one on the. So that's not Raiders Knight, but that's a different one. That's the one with the sword on the horse.
This one?
Forget the name of it.
This one?
Breaker?
Break Sword?
Yeah. Yes. Break Sword gets played sometimes.
Interesting.
In Raid Raptor, I believe.
You gotta show Raiders Knight though. He's the goat of like any rank 4.
He does look really cool. Yeah. He looks awesome.
He's sick.
This is one of my favorite cards.
Can you really go bad with like Dark Knights? You know,
Ghost Knights. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you really like fuck up a theme like this?
Yeah, hard. It's hard to mess up.
Yeah, you can fuck it up. That's for sure.
Requiem Dragon's really cool too. He's not a a Phantom Knight, but I
Oh,
do
this
like
guy.
that he's like got like the stained glass wings,
Yeah.
and you do rank up into him with Raiders Knight. The whole archetype looks sick. They're
Yeah.
ghosts possessing suits of armor.
Um,
What are we thinking? S A?
there's a couple like that I'm not a fan of that kind of bring it down for me. Like as funny as Cursed Javelin is,
He's kind of goofy.
he's a little goofy.
It reminds me of like the mirror shield from Legend of
Yeah,
Zelda.
but I still don't even think he looks bad. He just like he doesn't.
It's a wardrobe malfunction.
It almost looks like he doesn't quite belong. He does look a little out of place compared to the other ones.
I don't know if something went wrong because Silent Boots looks a little. He doesn't look menacing. You know what I mean?
I think that's a part of the appeal, though, for Silent Boots. Though I don't know why.
Well, what I'm trying to say is the ragged gloves right there in the animation screenshot. Yeah, and then you got Ancient Cloak. They got this like cutesy little eye face thing.
He doesn't exactly look menacing either.
So I feel like maybe early on in their development, they were like, "Oh, they're gonna be a little bit more cartoony."
Yeah.
And then some guy took over and said, "No, we're gonna make these guys look edgy as hell." So maybe there's like some, yeah.
It is a little mixed matched. The theme isn't super strong.
I can't put them in B though because the highs are high.
No.
The lows aren't even that low.
I don't think they're as good as any of these though.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. I don't think B though. I think they're still good. The highs are really high. Time Thief.
Oh, Ezreal? Yeah, I love
Ezreal, the card. Folks.
I remember building Time Thieves way back when, where they were just shovelware and just dumped into the trash bin, and it was like,
yeah, I do remember that.
50 cents, and I built them, and everyone hates when I pull it out because I'm just like, yo, taxes, pay up. So Time Thieves, they're time travelers. What can I say?
And you do got to pay your tax.
Yeah, I like their design. Like on like the main the extract monsters, they got like this nice coat, the glasses, the
steampunk aesthetic.
like kind of like a duck,
yeah.
Steampunk aesthetic.
Yeah.
What I don't like is they don't really stick to a certain like
theme
time period. You know, for like the time travelers, like they're not super futuristic. Because if you go up to Regulator,
yes,
the horse,
yeah, this is very.
He's like an old phone. You know what I mean? Like an old Nokia.
Yeah.
But then if you go to Adjuster,
yes.
Yeah, she's like making the gloves, and then you can see the horse right there, and it looks really out of place in this super futuristic like setting. It's
there is some weird inconsistencies.
I wish they were like steampunk and just steampunk through and through, like their communicator was.
That might be like a purpose to that, though. There might be. I'm like kind of like on the fence with it.
Well,
like
they're time thieves. They should be an amalgam of like the different time period.
I'm wondering if that's kind of like the purpose, because you see like the girl has like grown up here.
Yeah,
so I'm wondering if it's like
she's in the artwork for Time Pack. Right there.
Yeah.
That's her, Perpetua. Yeah. So she.
I'm wondering if that's like the purpose, though. Is that's the reason why there are some like inconsistencies with it, you know?
I feel like Regulator could have been something else, like maybe like a pocket watch or something.
Mm-hmm.
The ship is cool. It's like this giant needle, like a clock hand.
Yeah, this thing.
It's like a clock hand, yeah. I don't know, I just feel like they had the steampunk thing going, and then they kind of
moved to like futuristic.
Yeah, and not keeping that steampunk aesthetic. It's fine when they're like in the future and they're time traveling to see like
I'm wondering if that's like the entire purpose, though, because I do see like here you can kind of see she's like looking at them probably through the past or something.
No, that's them inside the ship, ready to go back in
Oh
time.
yeah, it totally is. Yeah, it is.
So she's like Perpetua is the guy in the chair. You know, she's making sure you gotta
Sure.
get your gigawatts up and go back in time. Because Redoer looks great. I do love Redoer. I know we call him Ezreal, but I mean, I like his gauntlet. I like his like puff, like his cape, and like the what's it called, the monocle.
Mhm.
He looks really cool. But I think the tech is where it kind of flip flops for me. I like the gauntlet with like the clock on it, and
Yeah.
that's how like they jump between like time.
It's-
But
Well,
then
because
there's
here,
oh,
the girl is wearing like
that's fake.
period. Oh,
That's fake. Yeah,
oh, never mind.
That's fake.
Yep, it is. Okay, because I was about to say.
yeah.
Well, no,
So
wait.
she's still,
This is real,
she's
isn't it?
yeah.
So here
She
she's
still
wearing
wears
like period clothing though,
yeah.
but like here, she's
I think that's her like lab clothing, and then when she goes into like time, she puts on like the uniform, I guess, the time thief like uniform.
interesting.
I don't know.
I think like the individual cards seem cool, but the aesthetic itself, the theme is not very strong.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it's not cohesive. It's not held together, which might be by design, but it's just not great. It's a B. I think it's a B.
Jose.
I think it's a B. I like them. I like them a lot, but I just feel like they're missing something. Cause there's like that little drone, but it's not like
Yeah.
it's got like the hologram wings.
Mhm.
It's missing something.
All right.
All these broken wings.
That is
Evil eyes.
Evil eye.
I thought these was like a hero thing for a while, and then I found that it wasn't.
They have some neat
But they
art. It kind of reminds
look
me
really
of
badass.
Vandred.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of them though. No one really plays it, so
Eli.
it's like what, like gothic,
I've never
like
seen
Eldritch
these
horror.
cards in my life.
I have not seen it either.
Well, this is perfect, so we all get a first look. Oh, I see where the budget went.
Hmm.
Do we gotta hit up the wiki for this one? Like, I get the whole shtick is that they have this evil eye. That's where their power
yeah,
comes
well,
from.
ultimately, if we have to go to the wiki, I think like it kind of failed inherently almost.
Uh-oh. Is it Maldiojo? You know that little blue eye thing?
Let's see.
El Mahor. El Malo.
Evil eye comes from a cursed legend believed to be cast by a malevolent glare, usually given to a person when they are unaware. Many cultures believe that receiving the eye will cause misfortune or injury. Talismans created to protect against.
Oh, it
evil
is.
eye.
Yeah.
What's that?
Those little blue eyes. Have you ever seen Evil Eye?
The evil eye?
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen like a talisman for an Evil Eye?
No.
Yeah, it's the blue eyes that people wear on jewelry.
You can open a new tab.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just Evil Eye talisman. Blue Eyes Evil Eye Dragon.
No, you just
yeah, these.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never pieced that together. Interesting.
It does not come across at all. Then in
No, it does not, because that is.
none of them have a blue eye, bro.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, like
Maybe-
the artwork's solid. Like it's decent looking.
I mean, we get the gist that like the power comes like from that eye,
Yeah.
but it kind of feels like an anime like generic villain. You know what I mean?
It does feel
Well,
very generic-ish.
Or like if you play like a video game where it's like, I can't hit this boss. He must have a weak point. And it's a glowing eye.
Yeah.
You know?
the
Yeah.
classic trope.
The classic trope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
That
Look
what
at
the
this art, bro. What?
what is that face? I don't know. This is like a C from me. It looks
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
generic.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
You can put it above Rockets if you want. I don't really. It
Hey,
doesn't
hey,
matter to me.
let's give it our first honorary D.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't like it all. at all.
Damn,
nothing
bro.
It
special.
really
They're gonna
doesn't.
give us.
It really does not get this across at all. If that's the case.
If it's not, then oh well.
I don't think that's the intention. I don't think it has anything to do with the evil eye.
Skylar, take it away.
Ah, yes. Archfiends.
Before he
Very.
was water.
Yeah, before I was a water boy, I was an Archfiend boy for a long time. And they've had many iterations. So, like, the first iteration was the chessboard, which was, like, this guy, imprisoned Infernal Queen. You can kind of see the chest behind her. There was Terror King Archfiend. There was Rook and a bunch of other ones. And then you had some like other ones that had nothing to do with anything, like Archfiend Interceptor and
Not a football player.
yeah, and like Mist Archfiend, which he still looks decent. I actually really like his art a lot. It's cool.
Ooh.
You just don't play him. But and then then there's Cyber Archfiend, things like that. But then you came into their own when Archfiend's Palabyrinth came out. They had like this new idea behind them, and that's where like these guys come from, which is Archfiend Eris, Archfiend Commander, Cavalry, and then of course our big baddie, which I love his design a lot. It's so cool. This is Archfiend Emperor, the first Lord of Horror. And you can kind of see like he's big. He's so giant that like the old king is like right here.
Yeah.
So like he's big baddie, big daddy, if you will. And then he also had a Empress come out a little bit later.
Big zaddy.
But yeah, they've had a couple like cards since then. And then if you want to include like
you have to the
that's not a
Summon
card.
Skull.
Yeah,
The
Summon Skull,
Skulls
which I will say the new Summon Skull cards look awesome. They're not very good, but they do look freaking sweet. And this doesn't count. This is Red Dragon Archfiend. That's something else. Which, man, maybe actually we should have probably included Red Dragon. Yeah, we don't even have that on here.
Oh, whoopsies.
Yeah, we didn't even include that on here. I didn't.
All right, well we have to because the Resonators.
Like Archfiend, like as you've seen, like even Mimigul has like an Archfiend card. And like it will gain attack points and stuff off of like cards that say like all Archfiend monsters gain attack points. Like Archfiend's Awakening looks really sweet. A lot of the new Summon Skull cards look great. This is a Summon Skull, not an Archfiend, but it also is an Archfiend. But like
they're always treated as Archfiends.
Yeah, so like Lancer Archfiend, and then you have like Infernity Archfiend, which is an Infernity monster, and I was like this guy too, Trance Archfiend.
No, Gen X Birdman.
But yeah, you can see here's the pawn from like the chess era and stuff like that. When it does have a theme, and Annihilator is freaking awesome looking. I do like the way this card looks.
What?
Yeah, I never got to play him. He's pretty new actually. From when I made the deck, I never got to put him in there. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, and Archfiend Giant is a new one too.
Is Pandemonium not part of this?
Pandemonium, it was for the chess era that you don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was that field spell. This is like the new standard Archfiend field spell. Well, newer, but the design, yeah, they've gone through like iterations and like different, years. Yeah, there's Master King as well. It's a new one. That guy's new too. Anyways, but yeah, I think they're solid. But like given the like unique thing about Archfiends is that like anything can be an Archfiend, even as new as Mimigul. Mimigul, like that just came out, has an Archfiend card. Like,
so what do you think? Like a B tier?
I think I don't think it can get more than A. Like the strong cards are really cool. Like Archfiend. This guy, yeah, he looks amazing, and then so does like the Empress, and then like Mist Archfiend is really cool too. He's one of my favorites, but you don't play him at all.
Yeah,
and the Summon Skull cards look neat too.
Strong individual cards, no guiding theme.
Other than them being like skull demons,
Yeah.
of like the theme, but I will say
Well, at
if they
least-
kind of kept to like the chess themed, it might have actually like had a pretty strong theming, but like they just kept reaching more and reinventing themselves like over and over and over.
Oh,
And
so
then
it's got the red eyes problem.
even worse, I'd say Archfiends have like the worst because they like there's a whole nother deck even called Red Dragon Archfiend that uses their name. So
Yeah.
like all of the Red Dragon stuff uses Archfiend in their name. So when
It's
people
its
think
own.
so even
We
when
actually
people
have to
think
include them.
Archfiend,
Yeah.
they think of like Red Dragon. Which,
How do we forget Red Dragon Archfiend?
I know, I because we did include Stardust.
We included Gorgonix over Red Dragon Archfiend. Yo. Well, don't worry, we'll
But
tier
yeah.
Red Dragon Archfiend.
But anyways, yeah, I'm fine with like B. It's cool. The individual cards are neat, but you know, it's okay.
Oh boy, I hope we get the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Dark World.
That is not
Or
what I was
Dark-
thinking of, but
yeah,
sure.
Dark World.
I think I'm not super big on Dark World.
Really?
Yeah.
They have some neat cards. Like Grapha looks awesome. The original Grapha.
They're kind of like skeleton demon warrior things.
I feel like they have one of the strongest like themes. Like they all share very well in their design.
They all do look like they're from the same archetype for sure. Like definitely
Like you look at these cards and you know.
that's a Dark World monster. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. I will say they do have that, which is nice. Even Grapha, you can tell is a Dark World.
You know, I'm looking at these cards, right? You know what else we forgot to add?
What's that?
Layer of Darkness.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I played those cards. Yeah.
Layer of Darkness is we have to add that. The list grows. I don't know. I just look at them and I don't. Yeah. When I look at them, like yeah, these are Dark World monsters. In a vacuum, like yeah, these guys are all part of the same archetype. But
I mean,
I think the dragon is the only one that like kind of like
I don't know,
stands out
man.
to me.
Their art is solid, actually. It's really
Yeah.
good.
It's definitely one of those. It's a take it or leave it type of archetype.
It may not be
I
your
do-
taste.
I
Yeah.
do like their spell card, the one that discards one from both hands and draws
Dealings. Yeah, Dealings.
Yeah, that one
Dealings
looks sick.
really sick. Yeah. I definitely do think it is a preference for sure. I like the
one. No, what's
the
going
light
on with
the
him?
light sword.
No.
It's pretty funny.
Why is he sad? Yeah, Graph looks sick.
Yeah. This is the new Grapha too.
Yeah,
Yeah, there he is.
it's probably just not for me. I don't know. There's something about it. It's like I don't hate it, but I'm like, wow, this is so cool.
But their art is really solid for like
think
what
the-
it is. It looks amazing.
I think
Very-
Tactician's kind of funny though. He's just like,
Yeah. Yeah, this guy.
how do I win this war?
Hmm.
That's what you hit in high school when you're cheating and they look at you. You're like,
yeah.
oh shit.
I'm trying to think of the answer to this.
You're just surrounded by all your friends, and they're just like, yeah. You're the only one who's like, why am I
That's-
the only one who's smart?
That's the Jaden Smith. Like, can we talk about the geopolitical dark world? Like, I don't know. I think their spell cards are really cool.
Oh, this is
like
the new guy.
Dark World
This
Dealing?
is the new guy too. Rainbow.
Is Chlorless in this one too?
Colorless?
I think it's pronounced colorless, but it's like Chlorless or something.
Here's Rainbow, the new guy. This guy looks awesome.
Oh, he looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is right there. The fusion monster, the
This guy.
Chlorless. Yeah.
That is awesome. What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Man, I'm getting more and more convinced. God. Man, I gotta be honest.
Oh, you're gonna throw it in.
I gotta be.
I
I gotta be honest, man. Like they're. The
I
more I
don't know.
look at, the more I look at them, I'm convinced.
This one's just
If not,
for me.
if not here,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm fine with putting it down to top of A, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll move it down to A. Pretty solid though. I think all their cards look really great, but it definitely is
Very,
a
very solid.
preference thing. Look who it is.
The
Look
bird.
who it is.
The bird is the word.
My favorite deck, Raptor.
You gotta put the poster boy.
Yeah,
Yep.
there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
Ultimate Raid Raptor.
Yeah, he makes sure that nobody can blow their whistle.
I think.
Will stop
Yo.
it.
I think my favorite thing about this card is that none of us, throughout the years we've been playing, except for Will, has summoned this card the right way. We've all used Waking the Dragon and go, all right, figure it out, and we're all like,
Is this real? I've never
Yes.
seen this card before.
Yep, it's just not good enough to use.
Okay.
Their owls are like my favorite part. I don't know if you know this, but I love owls.
I do like the. Correct me if I'm wrong, Will, but like the Strix monsters are all owls, right?
Yes.
And then, are they all kind of like that? Like there's different, like I guess like breeds of birds that have like the naming function.
There's falcons, then there's Lanius, eagle, and then
Mimicry.
Strix. It's a Lanius.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there are different.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I really like that too.
Yeah.
It's such a strong, like, of the decks that I pick, because I personally play this deck.
This one's really good.
I feel like I need to pick decks that I aesthetically like very, very, very much. I don't. It's very difficult for me to go off of just play alone. Like, even like Mimigul that just came out is something that I very much aesthetically like. Raid Raptor is aesthetically pleasing to look at, even if I'm not playing the cards. So
They're like mechanical birds, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Are they ships or are they just birds?
They're birds. I don't think they're
Okay,
ships.
okay.
Like, each individual type of bird is its own, like, plane, basically.
I like this one a lot.
Um,
The owls are the ones that really just sell it for me. I just love owls.
The Ultimate Falcon's pretty cool too. It's like the shield carrier,
yeah,
or not the
Helicarrier.
Arsenal Falcon. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. That one right there, below it,
What was it?
down.
By Ultimate
Yeah.
This one.
Arsenal.
That one's sick. Yeah, I remember you summoned that card, and I was like, "What does it do?" And you
It's
explained
like-
it to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, let me get rid of that." It looked cool.
Even if
but, like,
even if you get rid of it, it like that's the point. If you get rid of it, Ultimate comes out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's hard to make like mechanical like stuff look good without looking generic, you know?
Yeah.
It's really hard to do that. But I think Raid Raptors do kind of do it well.
I like the rank up
And
cards.
I think
The rank up
especially
cards
the
are cool.
owls. Like I actually really like Brave Strix. Looks really neat.
The owls look well. The owls are the iconic ones.
Yeah, I think all the owls like have really strong because I really like Rudder Strix. It's just,
I love.
It looks like a gun.
yeah, it does.
I
Looks like a
like
little
Wise
propeller.
Tricks.
Oh yeah,
I like
this guy.
Wise Tricks is. No, my bad. The other one. What's it called? It's the other XCs.
Brave.
Which other one?
Oh, Force.
That one, yeah.
Force,
Yeah, Force
Force
Tricks.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Force
He's
Tricks
a
is the
horned
boy.
owl.
Yeah, he's the OG.
Honestly, if there were more owls, I probably would have built the deck, but I think it's very well designed.
Yeah.
What are we thinking, boys? Like, we're putting in a high A, or we slapping him in the
I
honorary
want-
S tier?
I wanted an S, but I'm also very biased because I personally play it.
I think they are really good. I put them in S.
I'll follow suit with the S, but I don't think it's better than these two.
Nah, not better than Burger Time.
No, it's not unique enough.
No, it is basic, but it does pull it up. I'm gonna close.
You can
this.
close the
Like, yeah,
tab.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The
I keep going
Equalizer's
back
still
to
like
it.
mad about it, bro. He, like put his back in his seat.
They do execute it really well, but it is still like it is basic. I mean,
Yeah.
like mechanical
Hey,
words.
simplicity is best. So,
Yeah, I don't think they do it badly.
I will pick the one I want to talk about. That's
Labyrinth.
not it, but
Which
sure.
one is it? This
Labyrinth.
one?
No.
Oh.
Honestly, it's not that one.
Oh, okay. Labyrinth. If I remember, these cards look pretty decent.
The furniture is my favorite part of this deck. The waifu cards are not.
Oh, is it gonna give me like Labyrinth Wall and stuff though?
Uh,
Oh, that's kind of annoying. How do I like filter that?
Deck. Oh, I think it's spelled differently.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
definitely is. Okay.
Okay. I've played against this deck a lot. Jason had it. What can I say besides it's very anime? It's an anime deck. That one right there, Lady of the Silver Castle, is my favorite one. Of the humanoid monsters, because she's got like the flowing dress and the double sword. She's like a
Those are two
knight.
different cards.
It's the same monster, but it's just
No,
one's in
no,
her account.
Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. And the
No, I'm
other's
saying it's the
Lovely.
same monster inside the. That's like her battle form.
Oh, okay. So it is,
Yeah.
but it is two different cards. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I like that one more. It's the suit of armor with like the ripped dress and the swords coming out.
Mhm.
The furniture is the highlight, though. The labyrinth furniture is the highlight of this deck. The chandelier, the cuckoo clock.
That's pretty good. Oh yeah, the
The
stove. Yeah, I've seen the
stove,
stove.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a cat. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's. I wish
Is it
there were
supposed to? Is
more
it
of
supposed to be like
these.
Beauty and the Beast? Kind of.
Basically, yeah.
When Labyrinth, when you basically praise Labyrinth for
There's
being
another-
a really good rooms to go brochure.
Yeah, it's a labyrinth to go.
There's another Archfiend card. that's not an Archfiend.
Labyrinth, yeah.
I think what they haven't introduced is the hero, the little knight guy.
Yeah. This little guy?
Yeah, he's like the hero.
Oh, okay. Shit.
The
That's pretty good.
furniture cards are the best ones. I'm not a big fan of the butler or the servants. They're kind of like generic anime for me, like pretty boys and pretty girls.
Yeah.
The only monster I like is the
The Queen.
Lady of the Labyrinth.
This
Yeah.
lady.
Their field spell is cool. I do like this giant like porcelain
Yeah.
like castle with that giant heart at the top. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
It is a little anime-y, and that's not my
Especially that one.
Anime
That one
is-
screams anime. They're still
So-
missing one monster from the trap card.
Anime doesn't inherently mean like good or bad. In like if you look at like Dinomorphia, right? It's very anime, but this is just like this feels like fan service style anime.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the show called Black Butler?
Yeah.
I know of it. The first girl I
So
ever dated was
you know
obsessed
what I'm
with it.
talking about, right? With like the Black Butler aesthetic, where everyone's very pretty. It's very angular.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I give it a B. It's not offensively anime because the furniture cards do bring in that like charm of like the Beauty and the Beast. But the maids and the butlers kind of like, I've seen it all before, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'll put it above Archfiend because it is arguably better. It is.
I think it's funny that you do because they're both like the generic like fantasy themes, but for different spectrums. More like
yeah.
the like Western like Western
True,
like generic,
horror,
and then like and then
Yeah.
Eastern like anime generic.
yeah,
butlers.
like Western like skulls, badasses,
Yeah.
swords, yeah, darkness, yeah.
They're not
it's,
bad,
yeah.
but they
Yeah,
need something.
They're
to
not
stand
offensive.
out.
They aren't offensive, but it's okay.
Oh boy, I hope it's this time.
Oh, it's a Tindangle.
Oh god.
This one will be quick.
Let's let Will do this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Because
Wait, which one is this one?
this is Tindangles.
just show him
What-
the anime one.
What am I looking at? What, is this like MC Escher discovered Yu-Gi-Oh,
Dude.
and I just wanted to throw like,
MC Escher.
I don't even know what I'm looking at, bro. We have to hit up the wiki.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is this?
now you're going to face my dodecahedron. Ah.
Is a reference to hounds of what?
What the hell is that?
Hound of Tindalos.
$10?
Mankind
What?
learned to time travel with the help of psychedelic drugs. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hounds are said to inhabit the angles of time, such as humankind and all common life descends from curves. Interesting.
I gotta get like I gotta get high as fuck to understand this deck. I did not read that at all, bro. That's really digging for it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. That is deep. That is a deep cut. Man.
Yo, someone at the Konami office was like,
wow.
"Yo, we need an archetype for an anime villain." Oh, I got just the thing. Who's heard of the Tindalos? And they're like, "What is that?"
They're like, I read this book once.
I was at the airport and someone recommended
Nagel's
Oh,
protection.
Hear me out, okay? These are
Okay.
dogs that you see when you're high as fuck on drugs. Okay, well, I
They
think
help
children
you
will
see
bite.
through time.
Hey, Thomas, you know there's a random drug check every once in a while, right?
That is crazy.
I-
I'm sorry.
I think we're all in consensus,
Yeah.
right?
Is it better than Evil Eye, though?
Oh no, sorry.
I was gonna say
No, sorry.
no.
Sorry. No, it's not.
Evil Eye's like, wait.
you can't keep getting away with this.
Oh please, it's so bad. What is this? Oh, the is swarms.
It's swarms, yeah.
Yeah, the evil swarm, ice swarms.
Yeah, they have two different ones.
Their suffix is ice swarms.
Ill swarm,
Yeah.
right? Is it ill swarm?
Yeah, ice. Yeah, ill swarms. Yeah, that's their suffix for when they search cards.
Yeah, because it's two different archetypes like combined.
Yeah.
It's evil and what's the other one?
Steel swarm.
Steel swarm. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it is L swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I've seen a few of these cards, and I've always thought they look pretty interesting.
What?
That's
Yeah,
the worm, dude.
card.
That's the worm card. These are worm cards.
Oh yeah.
Those are worms.
is.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
covering him. I didn't even see it. Yeah. It's like surrounding him. The bug.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, Bahamut was.
Bahamut.
I mean, they always throw Bahamut. Japanese people just love throwing Bahamut into everything. I swear.
Bahamut.
I don't know what
Alphion.
I'm looking at there.
That's fake.
That's
not
pretty-
real. What the hell? That's real.
pretty cool.
That's a real card.
What?
That's a gnarly looking card.
I've treated you too harshly, ill swarms.
Yeah.
I think I like Hercules because that was Zeogagos, right?
Oh yeah. Where is he?
Hercules.
Yeah. Let's go back to evil. Let's look at them separate.
Separate,
Yeah,
but
there's
they're-
evil swarm.
Separate but equal.
Steel swarm, I think, is where Hercules is. But we
Yeah.
get evil swarm, like Exciton is freaking rad. I love Exciton Knight.
What
is
is
that
that?
a little
Oh, that's a
baby?
Gen X. That's a Gen X.
Oh yeah, it is a Gen X card. Yeah, I think
guess
that's
they're
the
just
thing,
like-
right? They're like corrupted.
I guess it's
Yeah, because that's
It's
what's it called? Tyranno from Jurax.
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally is.
Okay,
And
I guess
that's
it just corrupted
and that's a
people?
Gishki card. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean,
didn't know that
what are we
before.
judging on the, like how well they look corrupted?
And
That's a plant.
Yeah, that's another one though.
Oh,
like
that's
a-
Globe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
I think conceptually they look very cool and they're interesting, but there's like not a whole lot of cohesion to them, and they're split up between like 3 different things basically.
Yeah. Here's Steel Swarm. Where's Hercules? Yeah, there he is.
He looks sick. I like
Yeah.
his crossed arms and the two.
Yeah, he's a evil version.
I like
of,
how he's doing the fucking brother fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother.
That cockroach on the right looks hilarious.
Which guy?
To the very right.
Oh.
Scanning. It's plankton, bro. It's evil swarm plankton.
Oh,
Oh
I have
my
never
God.
seen these cards.
Steel Swarm Scout is so
Genome.
stupid.
I like that actually. I really like that.
These are really cool. I actually really like them. I like the Steel Swarm more than the Evil Swarm.
Agreed.
Oh, that was
That's
pretty
sick.
cool.
Yeah.
Secret formula.
They all look really awesome.
Crabs.
Like evil bugs.
But I mean, as with the other archetypes, we have to view them as a whole, and the other swarms are bringing down the steel swarms.
Yeah, look at this guy.
This is true.
Yeah.
Crabs.
Crabs. Oh, hello.
Crabs.
So Owen, yeah, he looks pretty
Yeah,
badass.
So awesome.
I mean, it's Zilgagos in like steel armor.
Bug form.
You can't really fuck it up.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I can't give it an A because the other swarms kind of drag him down. It's a B.
Yeah. It's
I
B,
do
though.
the. Really? I do high B.
I
would
take
do
it
over Labyrinth.
I over Labyrinth, below Time Thieves. The stinkers, bro. I
Yeah,
know you're gonna.
I do like these. These ones are actually good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're clowning on them, but like, I actually do like them.
Steel Swarm does. It looks.
Steel swarms are carrying, bro. Good lord.
Especially this guy.
A plankton one, yeah.
Crabs.
Crabs.
I've showed up with the Spec Ops from the
True.
cum bucket. Crab.
Oh man. Oh, Exodia.
Exodia.
Make sure you put the clip in where he tells him to obliterate.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get more specific when I look this stuff up. So let's start off with the main pieces. All right.
Of course. What's your favorite piece?
God, when you put them together, they look so dumb.
Where's Obelisk's third leg? That's what I need to know.
What's your favorite Exodia piece?
I mean the head.
Oh yeah, it's the head, right? All right. It looks better when you like put them like with a perspective like the human body instead of like how they put it in the other one. Yeah,
Like this.
see, it looks
Yeah,
instead of like the other one looks like he's like Ed and Eddie like Ed with like, the no neck.
Look at that, dude. That looks so stupid.
I gotta skip to get some jawbreakers.
Somebody actually put it together.
Oh, it has that trap card like this.
Yeah,
like Magic Seal. Oh,
yeah, Magic Seal.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta talk about the other Exodias.
Yeah, because they had to take out the pentagram from the original, I believe.
We can't have anything here.
I
mean, as an archetype, though, the Exodia archetype.
So there's like the original Exodia pieces. Then you have like
Darkly Big Rabbi. Do not forget Darkly
guy, right?
Big Rabbi. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Legendary Defender. This one actually looks pretty sick. I do.
Yeah,
like
that's in the art style. Yeah.
Then you have. Exodia
I think there's Exodia Necros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Necros or Necros. Yeah. There's a couple other ones, but like.
Contract with Exodia. Do we include the bootleg card?
No.
At the very top to the left?
No.
Right there? Darkly Big Rabbi?
Yeah.
That one doesn't count. I guess he's part of the Millennium archetype. I guess he is Exodia because it's still in his name.
Still
actually, it does count because
Well, if we're including like the other Archfiend cards, then we do have to include.
Yeah. Are we gonna do the spell cards and trap cards like Obliterate? Obliterate looks cool. I don't know if you've seen Obliterate.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah. That's awesome.
It kind of falls into the other archetypes where there's not enough substance, and
I mean,
and the main monster is thrown into something else.
even for
you
how
know?
long ago it was made, though, like his original design does hold up. It still looks awesome, though.
I
I think-
think so. The other ones we were worried about nostalgia bait, but this is like it's iconic. Like I think it just beats other ones just because of how iconic it is.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not S though, man.
We can
No.
put it around like Red Eyes.
I almost like it being right next to Red Eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it. I like it like that just because it's like it's not a full like standalone deck that you can throw together as an archetype.
I actually was playing Master Duel today. I got beat by an Exodia deck, like Mill, like turn 0.
Oh,
It was
Okay.
very very annoying.
No, it's funny though.
It
I've
was
seen.
just- he just spammed bamboo swords on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
bamboo sword draw. Yeah. Yes.
Is that the
It's
one
not
you were
the
talking about?
No.
Okay.
No.
Dark Scorpion. This one will be short too. Though they do
Oh,
have a
yeah.
couple cards that like inspire.
They're
The
all right
Ginyu
there.
Force.
yeah.
Ginyu
Oh my
Force.
God.
There's a couple
Do you
cards that
remember-
they have their art in, but
Do you remember Don Zalug's dub voice in GX?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Don Zalug and then his cast of merry men.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah, Dark Scorpion.
Org.
Brothers. Yeah.
Mayonnaise, right? Mayonnaise.
Yeah, and then you have Cliff,
Cliff.
and,
And then
Chick
the Yellow.
the Yellow.
Jesus.
These ragtag
Oh my
team.
god, dude.
yeah,
And
I
then their
think
leader,
they're-
Don Zalug. He's the Don.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's better. Like this has an archetype and other decks don't, or the fact that his dub voice is is so perfect for Don Zalug. You remember how in the anime he's like, I summoned Don Zalug, and then he walks forward with the
Mhm.
dual disc on
Yep.
his hand.
I remember.
That's so
Classic.
good, dude.
I summon myself.
Visually,
They're not good.
they're not special.
They're not good.
No.
Come on.
I like the cards they're in.
we can
though.
meme on it and stuff, but like it is bad.
I like
Yeah.
the cards they're in.
I
Like Needle Wall. but
ironically, I would still pick this over to Dangle.
I would pick this. I would pick them over fucking Evil Eyes.
Yeah, because Don's in like a couple cards, right? Like Needle Sealing and stuff. I
Needle
think.
Sealing, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Dark Scorpions, yeah.
Yeah. And their Ginyu Force pose is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what's saving them right now.
That is
the
it
Ginyu
is-
Force.
The Ginyu Force pose is pretty good.
Agreed.
All right, that was short. Bro, this one will be short too. This one's
don't
not-
even know what
this
that
one's
is,
like
bro.
hardly a deck. It was like, like the malicious card, the malicious. The fork, the knife, and the
Oh,
spoon. It's
yeah.
kind of like that. There's like a handful of cards. So there's this guy, the
Have you-
little cloak. Then there's the horror ghost, the ghoul, and the will-o-wisp. I believe that's. Oh, and they have
Oh.
one extra card. Yeah.
It's a
What's the-
chaos one too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the design of it?
I don't know. They're just kind of like evil entities. They're not really like.
They come out of the dark. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Kiritwig did make a
That's
video
it.
on them.
That's the whole cast.
Yeah, that's it. The gang's on.
No,
here?
that's not even the cast. That's Masquerade. That's not even an Umbral card.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's not even this one. Oh yeah, I think you like
Rank
over-
up, yeah.
I think that's what that is.
Still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
You-
It's 104, and then you go C104. Yeah.
Bro.
Okay. But
So
still,
here's what's happening, right? 104 was his minding his business, and then
it
the
does
Umbrals
not even look
possess
good.
him.
It does not even look good. Let alone.
It's an anime
theme.
archetype too.
I think
Damn,
so,
they really
yeah.
dropped the ball.
Yeah, this is terrible.
What?
Do we even need to
Yeah.
spend time on this?
No,
I mean-
he reminds me of Swalot though. You ever seen Swalot?
Yeah, he does look like
Yeah.
Swalot.
But Swalot's got personality.
Flower.
Oh, Flower
Guardian.
Guardians. They are Hanafuda cards.
What's he know?
What is that?
They're Hanafuda. It's a Japanese card game where you. That is not. I wish that was a real card. That'd be hilarious. They are based on Hanafuda cards. So each of them are actual pieces like grass, cherry blossoms, the deer. That's a deer. That's if you go back to the deer. The deer is from
Oh
Naturia's,
yeah, this is Naturia
and
as
the
well.
cherry blossom is Naturia's.
That's a
Yeah,
Naturia card. Yeah.
and if you go back to the flower, that's a Naturia as well.
Oh yeah, that's the rock.
They're
Yeah.
I really like this archetype because they take the Hanafuda idea of having like these intertwined cards when you play the game, where they reference other archetypes. That's Giant
it's Giant
Trunade.
Trunade. Yeah, that's Giant Trunade.
If you scroll down a little bit, that's their synchro monster.
Oh, okay.
It's right there. Yeah. That's it's an old vanilla monster. It's like the Darkness Curtain.
Interesting. Okay.
If you go to the left,
Oh, there's Battle Ox.
if you go to the left, there is the Wicked Avatar.
Which one?
Not that one. That's Volcanic Fire.
Yeah. That's the Wicked
This
Avatar.
one-
Yeah.
The one next to that one is Crane.
Yep. That is Crane. That's funny.
This one gets like a.
Wow.
I kind of want to put it in S because they added the references to other cards. It's a card game
There's
within
a
a
lot of
card
them.
game within a card game.
That's a lot of them. Yeah. The Wicked Avatar is really cool. That's neat.
I give this one an S because of just they really went with the Hanafuda idea and added the extra layer of referencing other Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's pretty cool.
Representation.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than the other three though.
No, but they had an idea and they really went above and beyond with it. Applause.
Yeah, well done, Flower Guardians. Not bad.
No one's gonna play.
I already
though.
see like a couple S's in the bottom of here though. I'm looking at a couple of them. That is not one of them.
Predator plants.
They're iconic, but I like.
Are they
top of my
iconic?
head.
I mean, some of
Kinda.
the Predaplants are neat looking.
The fusions are cool.
I feel like the fusions are what are iconic from them. It's what everybody knows.
I mean, their main decks doesn't
Well, that's
look-
because they're the best. They're like one of the best super poly targets.
right. That's why like. It's just like their art is still cool enough, and they're.
I would say
unique
more
enough to recognize.
Staple over iconic.
honestly, the more I look at like their main deck, it's actually freaking awesome.
Yeah, so predator plants, from what I understand, they're predator plants. So they have like insects or animals that are predatory.
That's not real, right? Yeah, that's not.
And
It's kind of in the name.
That's
of the acronym.
freaking terrifying.
yeah, I think they're really
Oh
cool
my
designs.
god, that actually I take back exact what I said. That okay, that one kinda
Cobra,
sucks.
Mhm.
Scorpion. That one's like not that great. Cordyceps though is kind of
That's
terrifying IRL.
freaking terrifying. God, they are hard to look at. But,
There
like,
are
in a
some
great
bad
way.
ones, like the pine cone one. Like
Oh,
that one's
yeah,
just kind of
that's-
creepy.
That's kind of bad.
I
That's not
guess.
very good. God, that is. That
And
is
some of them are
awful.
a little bit on the nose. There's like that one's just a flower. It's like it's a predator plant. But I do like Verte Anaconda. I think we all remember Verte Anaconda.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
The
pretty nice.
dinosaur one's really cool, where the Venus flytrap is its spines.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty.
I think
That's
it's
actually
a
not bad.
A tier. A tier.
I actually really like a lot of their designs, like the iguana's really cool looking.
The chlamydia.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
I'm honestly fine with this. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Maybe like. Maybe here.
I put it above Orcus. For sure.
Above Dark World or Dark Lords.
No, not above Dark Lords.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, Gravekeepers. That's a classic.
Gravekeepers, Yeah.
This one is a certified hood classic. Anyone on the playgrounds played a Gravekeeper card in their deck.
Mm.
I remember.
Yeah, but what about that one kid that nobody liked?
We
Didn't talk
have
to him.
Supernaturalist, Recruiter, Shaman. I remember
These are
Oracle.
classics.
Their newest card is Inscription. I like that guy though.
Oh,
yeah,
Assailants
that's
is pretty
nice.
fucking classic.
Assailant is cool. I
True.
think he was sick.
True, I like this guy.
Guard. I think everyone played guard. Yeah. I remember playing guard all the time because he was a
Return that
good
target to the
wall.
hand. Yeah.
I like the cunning little guy when he's rubbing his hands together.
Oh,
He's right
yeah,
there
yeah,
next to
yeah.
Necro Valley.
Oh yeah, Vassal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into the Grave Keepers. I think they're cool.
I will
think
say
Necro Valley kind of carries
the
it though.
the theming. Well, hold on. So the theming of like them being gravekeepers, their whole thing is to stop things from coming out of the graveyard. It actually does play a part in the way they play, which is really cool.
Yeah.
They got the waifu cards too.
They're
don't forget it.
they're not just like Egyptians for like no reason, or they're not just like gravekeepers for no reason. They actually it goes into the way they play as well,
Commandant.
which is really cool.
Oh, Priestess looks really cool. I like the Millennium Eye
Yeah.
mask. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we got the waifu cards. Can't forget it. Not Gravekeeper is not safe from it. Yo, I'm gonna keep her grave right up top. No, okay.
Hey,
What do we think of the like?
I think
I don't.
man, they're pretty good though.
I don't think putting them in B is right though.
No.
I like Phantom Knights a little bit more though than Gravekeepers.
Yeah, but their theming does. I do like that their theming does go along with their gameplay as well. That does. And I'm
Well,
not
are we doing?
well, I'm not judging it.
or
I'm not.
gameplay?
Well,
it's not the
I'm not
gameplay
judging it
itself,
off of the gameplay.
How congruent their aesthetic goes with the way that they play.
Yeah, I'm not judging it off of whether they're good or whatever, but that does play a well, just like you said with
It's
the other
flavor.
deck. Yeah,
It's the flavor of it. Like the flavor matches the way that they look.
yeah. Like making Novellis a ritual deck makes sense. It's like a recipe, and then you have like that makes
And
sense.
you're using other people as
like
part
your
of the
ingredients.
recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I put them up so much higher is because of that. So for me, I like it right here.
He likes rough.
I like it right there.
What the fuck, Will?
What?
Oh my god!
What?
It's not the one I want to talk about, but it's really good that we
it's
added.
Gorgonic, right?
Yeah.
What is this card, dude?
It's a fucking it's a golem inside of a cobra.
Dude, what are these cards?
They're
Oh my
orchids, you know.
God.
They turn things to stone, and
God, they are so ugly. They are
And-
so unappealing, man.
and they're an anime deck too, so you know they're good.
I like this card.
What am I looking
It's
at?
fake, but Gorgonic victim. You're a victim, all right.
Look at it.
Good
Look
God,
at
this
it.
card, dude.
Look
Why?
at it.
Why?
There's some throwaway anime deck, but God, if Gorgonic like Golem or Cobra, yeah, Golem did not make me laugh for like 5 minutes straight. They're not designed well. They're really ugly looking.
Yeah, we're yeah. Okay.
Above 10 dangles though. I will not have any disrespect
No
for Gorgonic
way.
Golem.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Yes.
No.
It's
No.
the goofiness, bro.
No. All right. Well, you get to tie break it.
Which?
Are we putting Gorgonics above Tindangles?
Oh, it's
It's like damn. They're both pretty bad. The it's so
Keep it down. Keep it down.
Ah,
At least
see.
like hallucinogenic dogs.
crazy.
Like,
That's because
hallucinogenic
you're
dogs.
get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I've taken mushrooms. I can get away with it.
Yeah, the personal biases. What is that, DDDs?
Yeah. Whoops.
What the hell are you
I'm
typing?
sorry.
Bro, what D question mark? Like
They're cool. I mean, they're not. They're so generic though.
They're
That's my
all
only
over the
issue with
place,
them.
though.
Yeah, they are like all over the place as well. Kind of like Archfiends, honestly.
I think Archfiends at least are like skeleton knights. These guys are.
Yeah, there's some
These are
that like
everywhere.
there's some that are like skeleton warlords, and then there's some that are like robot demon
There's-
guys. Like,
So they're
Yeah,
different dimensional demons, right? That's what the.
yeah,
Okay, we got a genius over here.
Okay.
I don't like the way they
Like-
look. They're kind of. They don't got any cohesion.
I think like some of the individual cards look okay, but it does not like what?
This looks like some kind of kid, like his fantasy world, where he just throws everything that's cool into like one dimension. I don't really like
I'm
the way they
just-
look.
Yeah, I'm not a fan at all.
There's also like DDD slime. I don't know if you've seen DDD slime.
Yeah,
It looks like it doesn't belong in there at all. It's like a different, Lamia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're slime.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it belongs in there.
This is what
Yeah,
I was thinking. of.
yeah.
Slime.
I
Yeah, very weird.
It's
Like
it's
what?
more of the lore is what makes it over anything else, not the card art.
Yeah.
But if you gotta get into the lore, then you're not,
It's
you're
not the point. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
The,
we got to show then.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Damn, I thought we were gonna have more to talk about DDDs, but I'm looking at all their cards. I'm
No.
like, damn,
Yeah,
there's nothing to
not
talk
much
about.
there.
Ooh, Inzectors.
Is that Inzector?
Yes. You ask me this every time.
I know, dude. I always forget that that's Inzectors.
Inzectors, yes sir. They are. What the hell are they called? They're Sentai warriors. They're the Power Rangers of yesteryear, but as bugs.
Another Power Rangers deck.
Yeah.
Inzector Ant.
As if one isn't enough.
It's multiple. Ladybug is
Ladybug. That's really funny. It
Strike
says
a pose, Ladybug.
It says a bunch of targets on him.
Their
there's a
gameplay is
lot of
way
them.
better. Their gameplay is way better than their design. They're just Power Rangers with bug,
I don't
like,
think
attributes.
they don't even look like arguably bad.
but they're not something to write home about.
Yeah.
Their extra deck monsters look really cool.
They just look like they're outdated. Like they're just really old.
If you look up, wait, it's right
Yeah.
there. Can you go to the spell card? I love the spell card. It's like the old. Have you ever seen
This
the
one?
Green Hornet? No, bottom right. Yeah, it reminds me of the Green Hornet where they have like the sidecar and they're getting away.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a
This is
C
an
for me.
It's an archetype that I feel like if they did it again today, it would look much better. It's just like the age of the game shows.
Yeah.
I give it a C.
I think it's
Like
better
a
than
top of
that.
C, honestly.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's
think
not
it's-
like bad for what it is.
I think it's better than Rockets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm okay
agreed.
with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Ladybug really brought it home with this.
Ladybug is so good.
Ooh.
Relinquished. Or eyes restrict, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh, Millennium Eyes is sick though.
yeah, this card looks awesome.
Yeah, he's really
So,
cool.
there we go. There we go.
Very edgy.
They have all those eyes along his body.
Oh, we can't forget this guy.
So stupid.
He's a
looking,
part of the
bro.
archetype.
And I think you have to use him to fusion summon Thousand Eyes. That's fake. Wait, it's real.
This
What
is
the-
real.
Oh,
Yeah, this is real.
oh, but
All
it's
this
not an
stuff
eyes card.
reminds me
Okay,
of,
okay.
reminds me of a fucking Bloodborne.
Oh,
yeah.
true. That one's cool. That one's really good. Eldritch Horror, a
Yeah.
classic.
The OG. And then you get
The Relinquish, yeah.
the OG relinquished.
I don't know what it was about like this Yu-Gi-Oh like art style never ages like poorly. It's so good
Then
even
you get,
today.
The new one, Anima.
Relinquished Anima. I wish I pulled one today because it's like I kind of need more copies.
Mm.
It's good.
Not
But
a
is it
whole
better
lot to
than?
it, but
Is it better than the other archetypes?
um,
Like for what they have, it kind of falls into the Exodia thing. Where like, is it better than everything because of its iconic nature, or does its design and like amount of cards not really
yeah. Where are we feeling?
outweigh? I
I
think
think it's pretty
B,
solid. Like I think it's a solid B.
Yeah.
yeah, above the generic anime and generic horror. I would not put it top of B though.
I'm like okay here. Yeah.
He's looking at the butler like, "Hey, what,
Yeah,
you come here
what's up?
often?"
Oh, what up, girl?
Mm.
Ah, the big boy.
Yeah.
The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense, which is not true at all.
No, it is not.
That's not bad. That's pretty cool.
That's a decent
But
tattoo.
where would a dark deck tier list be without the OG Dark Magician?
So we can go over a couple of his printings. I have this one. Which was your guys' favorite Dark Magician? This one, or no? I guess these were the two classic ones, right? The two originals.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one. Sorry. Yeah.
I like
favorite
that
is-
one.
My favorite is Tyrone.
This one.
What?
Is this Tyrone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. It might be the anniversary one. Honestly, that one is sick.
This one?
No, the Kazuki Takahashi one.
Oh yeah, where is that? True.
Dude, honestly, like that one is.
Oh, that is.
Oh, I don't.
Sorry.
It understood.
Sorry.
It understood. That's all that mattered. If you go back,
Well,
yeah,
I
it's
just
right
saw it.
there.
I just saw it.
That one
So
is
fucking
sick.
cool.
That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
The other cards
That's the one
in
they
the Dark
used in like the
Magician-
movie too.
Yeah, the other cards in the Dark Magician, like the Chaos Magicians,
Yeah.
they're all pretty good. They all capture that like high fantasy, gothic like look. Are the Dark Magician girls part of this? Yeah, right.
No, I mean I'm not including in this just because they're not actually all. They're different attributes. All the Dark Magician girls.
Oh, so we're gonna do this in a different one. Okay.
I guess.
I don't know. We were just lumping them into the.
No. I mean, maybe the OG Dark Magician girl, but like other than that.
No,
like,
because the Barry Magician girls mention her. So Magician Salvation is cool. Apprentice Illusion.
Illusion. Yeah.
It's just that iconic like Dark Magician like clothing, right? The pointed hat, the armored plates.
Magician Chaos. Yeah.
Yeah,
him.
Chaos forms are all cool. Listen, nostalgia glasses off. These guys. This is the dark deck when you think of dark decks.
Yeah.
They are the dark
Very
magicians.
solid. It's very, very solid.
And then you get the spell cards like Eternal Soul and
I think
Oh, yeah.
artwork
Circle.
without the nostalgia still holds up.
yeah.
But is it S tier worthy?
I don't think it's S.
I think it goes along with the.
I think
Exodia.
yeah.
think
I think
above-
it's
yeah.
only fitting that it goes like right here.
It goes above Red Eyes because at least they all look like they're gonna work
Yeah.
together.
Oh, that was this one.
Destiny Heroes.
Destiny.
the better deck of Schmade and Schmooky.
Schmade and Schmooky.
The GX dub needs to be put in a museum, bro. It is too good.
These are not too good though. Yeah,
I like some of them, but these are like the edgy heroes for sure.
Yeah, they just bleed,
Diamond Dude,
like, yeah.
Fearmonger. Like
They
these are
just-
like the edgy heroes,
They
but
just
they're
don't look great. I mean, the
No.
designs aren't like
Phoenix-
amazing.
the ones that look good are stolen from the elemental heroes. Like Phoenix Enforcer is Flame Wingman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's besides Phoenix Enforcer, I think my next favorite one is probably like that one right there, the guy with the chains. Yeah,
Dreadmaster.
yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
He looks so. Never mind. I don't like him anymore.
I like the little mouth underneath his mask.
Plasma's pretty cool.
Yeah, Plasma's neat.
But like, that's just Clayman. Like,
yeah.
dude, this is deadass that meme. It's like, oh, do you have the Black Panther? You mean the White Puma? Like, this is exactly what it is.
It really is.
That like this guy's name is Dangerous. It's Phoenix. The good ones are stolen from Elemental Heroes, and whoever the anime guy that had them, I forget his name. Was just
I don't remember. Oh, Celestial too. Yeah,
he was just...
I'm fine with like
they're B.
Here.
Oh,
I don't think B, bro.
No.
None of the cards are like woohoo. The evil heroes are way better.
Yeah, and they're just.
Oh,
different.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was taking a look at them again.
That was Jinzo.
Oh hell yeah! That this is metal as fuck. Jinzos are really badass.
The OG is so freaking cool looking and so off-putting.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really good. That's really good. Okay. So yeah, you have the OG Jinzo, then you have like that's not real. Jinzo Lord is really cool. Oh, this was the alternate artwork of Jinzo for the anniversary.
Yeah.
So sick.
Jinzo.
Here's a couple of the other ones.
I remember like when they first started coming out with like other Jinzo cards.
Yeah.
They still kept that like cool like cyber like feel to it with like the straps and everything.
He does look like a mental patient that got out. That's what he looks like.
It's terrifying, dude. That his face mask is terrifying.
Yeah.
But he does have a long ass neck. That zipper is.
Yugi.
No one saw me until the trap cards needed to be negated.
Oh yeah, this was the Xyz monster.
Layered. Layered.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
it's
Pretty
just
cool.
more shoulder straps.
Yeah, more shoulder.
I should build a Jinzo deck whenever I know your Paleos are around.
And then you get Amplifier, which is really cool.
Amplifier made it so your trap cards weren't negated, which if you're playing trap cards in a Jinzo deck, I don't know
what
the hell you're doing.
True.
Don't forget about Jinzo number 7.
Oh
He's
yeah,
right
that was
there.
a thing, right? Yeah.
That is not a Jinzo card.
It's not a Jinzo card, but yeah.
But he almost does look like one. He's got the horror going along with it. I think Jinzo's iconic. I think he should go along with the other above Red Eyes because all of them look really cool and really like, scary.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. And definitely the theming is like just it's stuck in one place, which is good.
It's a little sad that they made him machine. I guess he came out like way back then because he's a psychic.
Yeah, he's psychic all the way through, but like psychic wasn't around at that time.
Yeah, and they can't retrain him now because then it's gonna fuck with the other Jinzo cards.
Yeah.
But he's badass as hell.
I mean, if you wanna really play to it, it kind of gives me a Dr. Gero kind of feel.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Nope. But A tier for sure. This guy, you can't go wrong with Jinzo's design. He cooked with that one.
Oh, that was
Infernities?
Infernity, yeah, because that's Infernity Archfiend. Once again. Infernity, yeah. I remember their designs kind of being a little.
My favorite was Avenger because he was like Desperado.
Which guy? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, he got the double pistol. It's.
I remember their design not being focused though.
I think the later ones were like demons with. Yeah. There's not much connection there. It was an anime deck, and even still, I wasn't excited to see them on.
Was an anime like 5D's deck, so they had
Yeah.
like that is something that I didn't like about the 5Ds. It was kind of like the Iron Chain stuff from the last one, where like the theming is kind of like, yeah, okay, they're demons, but like,
What else you got?
Yeah, is there anything else that actually connects them? No, they're just random like.
If they were cowboy demons, like High Noon is in League, that would be badass.
Yeah, they're just like random like things. Like that one's kind of like a shaman. This one's a cowboy. This one's a robotic archer demon. Like it's just not.
That one's just a cat.
Yeah, a cat that's on fire. Like it doesn't. I do remember this card. This one looks kind of cool. But,
That's pretty badass. Though,
yeah, this one's kind of neat. But like, it's.
Yeah, some of them are like skulls. Others are like weird demon things.
This guy has like a knife flower, but also a robot. It's so weird.
And don't forget about their synchro boss monster.
Oh yeah, this guy.
No, not that one. That's not their boss monster. Scroll up. Don't hide it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. God.
He looks like a retarded T-Rex.
He's got like crab arms. You know,
Yeah.
I complain. I'm weirded out by the man hands that like Neptus has, but
Yeah,
I feel more
better than
uncomfortable
this.
with.
Are those his eyes?
I think
Yes.
so. Yes. Kill me.
Father, I crave cheddar.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
Dude,
Is it better than Tintingle? Like now, I'm asking myself. I guess.
I don't know, man.
Dude,
I gotta be
D-tier is
honest,
really
dude.
bad.
Like the more I look at this, it gets worse.
Agreed. It's actually hurting me.
Like what? Where the fuck does this come from?
I don't know what they're going for, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus, well, drink some water, my guy.
That's I mean that's what the archetype did to me.
Oh yeah, Malefic, fucking D tier.
They're just retrains of like, or not even
No,
retrains.
I wish they were retrains. They gave him white armor.
Yeah, not even retrains. So
It-
yeah, they're just different dark versions of.
I think
like iconic dragons. That's all it is.
I think my favorite one is Stardust, because they couldn't put white armor on him because he's already white, so they're like, invert the colors.
Make him black.
Because even Blue Eyes got like a white trim, but then like Stardust, they were like, oh shit, he's already white. Give him a black trim. Send it.
Yeah, it just kind of
It's-
gave them all like black and white wings. That's all it
Yeah.
that's all it really did. It's just the
It's,
regular monster, just like.
I do like their field spell. Their field spell looks really cool. It's very,
Malefic
it's very
World
like
is
wild.
Cool. Malefic
Yeah.
World is cool.
But this field spell is not holding up
It is not
like the rest of
carrying it.
these. No, sir. This is D tier, and it's I think bottom of D tier because it's just kind of
Yeah, I'm not.
boring.
Yeah,
It kind is very lackluster.
I am
it's-
not gonna fight you on that one.
Yeah, it's funny that Umbral Horror is actually better than something. I put bottom, bro. It's literally
Really,
copied.
I think it's better than that.
No, I don't think so because they're just putting something on.
Actually, I will say, you know, now that you mention it, the original dragons that like Malefic Truth and Malefic
Yeah.
Paradox, both look terrible. So you know what?
Umbral
Even-
Horror is having a party. They're better than something.
Woo!
Ooh,
let's
Luna
see,
Lights.
Luna Light.
What do you even say about Luna Lights? Bring in your fiance. She'll have a better idea of this. You know,
Yeah.
they're like
Oh, that
superheroes.
chick.
I like the fusion monsters. The dancers are really cool. That's fake. Not that one. The other one. I think that's
This one?
fake. Is it? Might be anime only.
Maybe.
Maybe. I do like the dancers though. Leo dancer, and then Saber dancer is really cool.
Yeah, then you get like the main deck with white sheep or white rabbit.
Tiger. Yeah, tiger, wolf. That's actually pretty funny.
God, there's so many fake ones. There's so many fan art. Like, There's so many. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Yeah,
I
Fox,
think they're kind of just.
they're okay. They're not good though.
They remind me of the miraculous ladybug.
They remind me of like Melodious too. Of like
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
I mean, like, there's no creativity between all of them. It's just like a body shot of like this one in this pose and this one in that pose, and like I don't even understand the concept behind it, other than like it is what the card describes. So I think it's pretty bad.
True. Um,
Like I can't think of anything.
Top
good
of
to say
D
about it.
tier because at least they look nice.
yeah, they have something at least, and they are like they are consistent with what they are. So you know
Yeah.
what? I'll give it to
Somebody made them with the intention of them
If-
being printed
actually,
and used. That's
if you go
that's
back,
the thing to say about them.
it would have been really cool if they were like only nocturnal animals.
them.
You know what I mean?
Are they not? Oh,
Rabbits?
like rabbits.
I don't think. Yeah, like foxes, wolves.
Yeah.
Like it'd be cool if they're like the bat. Honestly, the fan art bat might have been the right move.
This one's just like a chick, which
True.
emerald bird, which I think is like a peacock, kind of.
If they were all like nocturnal
bird.
animals, they would have been really cool.
Yeah. Man, our S tier ain't looking great.
Well, we might have a new one.
Blackwing, the
We'll see.
original Raid
Raid
Raptor.
Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we showing the TCG or are we showing the OCG art too? Because the OCG they gave him shotguns and that's pretty badass.
That's pretty badass.
Mm.
Like that one right there looks stupid as fuck with that Nerf gun. Armed wing, more like nerfed wing up top. They're all pretty badass. The bird humanoid things with giant guns, minus the Nerf gun.
Caw, motherfucker.
Wait, is that
Caw.
supposed to be like the original Armor Master?
I don't think Armor Master changed. He's the same in both OCG and TCG.
Oh, okay.
But now that I look at it, some of them look kind of bad. That one gets a pass because he's got like a little hat.
Like this guy.
Blizzard, the far north.
There's Gale. This one, the green one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the nostalgia glasses were on for me when you picked it, but I was like, damn, some of these look kind of bad.
They are not great.
No, I don't like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's a guy in a suit.
It's a fake
That's
bird.
these are a lot of guys in suits. I think we've been
There's a
bamboozled.
lot of them. Well, that one's not even a guy in a suit. That one's.
That's weird.
What is
bird with
going
bear
on
claws.
here?
The funny thing is, I see these cards so much because whenever I play test a deck that I don't know
Yeah,
how to play, I use
just
Black
do
Wings.
Blackwings, yeah.
Their synchros are kind of poopy garbage too. That one's like, oh yeah, he's pretty sad. Like that one right there to the left above him.
This one.
That's the guy in a suit. Well, that's just a bird.
He's-
That's a big ass
He's
bird. That's
almost got little
ew.
Mickey Mouse gloves.
Oh god, damn.
Oh, Gofu.
Damn.
Um,
Oh wow.
There's Steam the Cloak too.
The rose
I
colored
almost would have
broken.
preferred them to be like this and
Cartoony.
like Gofu and Gale. I almost would have preferred them and like Blizzard as well.
Damn. I am not liking these guys the more that I look at them. Oof.
Yeah, I think I would have preferred them if they were all like
That's
this.
just a regular bird.
This one?
Go down. No, go down. Up to the left.
This...
Booby trap. Yo. I like that one. That should have been a Fire King card. Come over to the brighter side of
Does
things,
that
little
one say
guy.
Sriracha? Oh, Sharnga.
What?
No, it says Sharnga.
Damn, bro. Are
Wow.
we really doing this to
Sriracha,
Black Wings?
Man.
Damn. Yeah, it has to be
Ooh.
C-tier. They're not B.
Oh, God, they're not good.
No.
I would put them at the very top of C.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a couple. There's a couple.
Their
things.
highs are really high, but their lows are pretty
Man,
low.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, Ally of Justice.
Ally of Justice. Are you gonna show that one volcanic or the flame vol card that's like an Ally of Justice card?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So the whole thing is like they're made to shut down light decks. That's like the entire thing. If your opponent controls a light monster, neither player can summon light monsters.
Jesus.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
Catastor is still
Catastor.
relevant today. He's still pretty good.
Yeah, he actually has a decent effect. They started making it just say non-dark monster.
Yeah.
At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a non-dark monster, destroy that monster. It's actually a decent effect for a level 5 monster.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
That's not
even
bad.
to this day.
Yeah, it's still not terrible. Then you get some other cards that are, but we're not going over their effects. But it does like a part of their dark typing.
That's a hand trap.
It's
I don't even know what to say. They're
okay.
That's a bird. It's just a random bird.
Yeah, their theming is like, I mean, they're like metal like constructs that I think we're supposed to fight like the Lightsworn or something.
I think if they were like ally.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. They're supposed to exterminate the worms. The worm.
If they were like Catastor, like if all of them looked like a different version of Catastor.
Yeah, Catastor has a really neat design.
Like there's another one right there, that little baby Catastor above. No. Well, that one kind of fits into like something spider like.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But the one right there below that one.
This one's neat too. I do like this guy. Decisive Armor. Those are 2 Necros cards actually.
Yeah, the one below Decisive Armor.
This guy?
To the right.
Oh,
no,
this guy.
That one's.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So if they were all something like that, like these slick, like multi-pedal, creatures, that'd be kind of cool. It's B. Maybe D.
C. I'm more in the C territory. I'm like
not above Inzector. I don't put them above Inzectors.
I think here.
Yeah.
So some of these look really neat. Like Catastor and Decisive look really neat, and this guy too. But other than that,
it's kind of lost the plot, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, vampires.
Oh. It wouldn't be a Konami game without Castlevania being represented in some
Vampires are really cool, except they got a couple old stinkers that kind of bring them down just a little bit.
Vampire Lord screams early 90s anime, though. I love Vampire Lord. I don't play him because he's not very good, but he still looks cool to this day. Sorcerer is kind of bleh.
You got some of the newer support, like Vampire Vamp and
Vamp is the goat.
Fräulein.
I love it.
It's really cool.
The zombie vampire looks sick. If you've ever seen him up close, he looks.
See if I can find the art better. Or not. Okay.
This Domain looks cool. That Domination is really cool. They're all aristocratic vampires. Voivod is Dracula, basically.
That's really awesome. Sick. That's neat.
The stinkers, though, they smell.
They're all old, though. So I will say they got rid of those like pretty early. There's Duke.
Duke is a classic, like
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Vampire. Oh, and then you get the Belmont.
Yeah.
Vampire Hunter. True.
He's searchable. I can't actually search him, but there's no reason to play him because he destroys dark monsters.
This was the OG zombie vampire.
I still like him. I still kind of like him just because of like the over the top, because that's what the Castlevania games do. If you ever played them, the final form of Dracula was this over the top like demon bat thing.
Yeah, then you get some of the old. You get some of the old vampires like Vampire Lady, Vampire Baby. I just saw it.
Their spell and trap cards add a lot of flavor to it too. I do like Vampire Awakening with
a lot of fan art of Vampire Vamp, huh?
Yeah, she's the best.
There's quite a
Vampire Kingdom is Transylvania. Yeah. I love them. I think the one that doesn't really fit into the whole aesthetic is Vampire Vamp. Right there, the Link monster.
Vampire Sucker.
Oh yeah, Vampire Sucker.
Oh, that is
He
bad.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh, I forgot
the
about this guy
whole.
too. Sheridan. Sheridan's cool looking.
It's not the whole. It's Goth Lolita, which is it's good as it is, but in the vampire like whole, it's a sore thumb. It sticks out really badly. I'm glad
it's not. It doesn't match. It's not congruent.
I'm glad with the Link 3 Vampire Fascinator, they went back. It's right there. It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
purple. Yeah.
Yeah,
They went back to
that's
the whole
good.
gothic one. She looks great with that crimson.
The new
hair.
vampire stuff looks awesome.
It's really well
great.
designed. I'm glad they stuck with it. I put it in A.
I'm honestly the only thing
Yeah.
that keeps it out is like a couple of really bad stinkers. But
Vampire
I'm
Sucker.
happy with it being at the top of A. It's vampires. Like, yeah, it's basic, but like it does pull it off really well. And the art actually looks really neat. But there's a couple bad ones in here.
I wish they had like a Belmont deck. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
On its own. Yeah. Vampire Hunter deck.
Yeah,
that'd be neat.
Cyber Dark. Cyber Darks are kind of ugly.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of like Tendangles. Like you can't really fucking tell what's going on.
You know
with
what
them.
this reminds me of? It reminds me of Cyber Sigilism.
I think they're supposed to be like skeletons. I think that's what they are.
Yeah. It's not. And it's kind of hard to figure out what you're looking at.
Yeah, they really are just like Tendangle. Yeah, like
their new boss monster looks pretty cool.
This one.
Yeah, because it's Cyber End Dragon plus Cyber Dark Dragon.
Yeah.
But you know, putting a hat on a hat kind of thing, where he just attaches himself to it.
Yeah.
You know, listen, Zane, you had to go into the edgy side of things, and it didn't work out. Reimagine.
You can go right next to Tendangle.
Honestly, yeah, I'd be kind of mad if you put them below them and be like, "Come on,
no,
it's Cyber Dragons."
That one's easy. Ooh,
this is the one I wanted to talk about.
Really good.
This is the one I wanted to talk about. The Dangers.
Yeah, they're amazing art. They have such good art.
Oh, that's the best boy right there.
This is really cool art too, of like some of the support cards too.
Yeah.
Like Feats of Strength is really cool. Where's the other one?
Which one? You're in danger.
Yeah, you're in
best
danger.
boy right there. Tsuchinoko, Fat Snake.
Yeah, Tsuchinoko.
Jackalope. They're all cryptids, and that's like the best part. They're all like these.
And Nessie.
Like,
Nessie's great.
Yeah.
Mothman is really good. I do like Mothman's art.
Mothman.
Oh, and then the alternate artwork of Bigfoot.
I love Mothman because it looks like, if you go back to Mothman, they're like, "Oh, are you lost? Do you need directions? Yeah, the exit's this way."
Yeah, it's true.
Ogopogo
Yeah.
is disgusting looking, but he's so look at his
so
face.
good
He's
looking,
just like,
and then you get a Thunderbird. Thunderbird's cool.
oh, of course. I wish they got more cryptids. There's no lack of cryptids. I love the commando guy. That's like the explorer.
Yeah, it's fake. Yeah,
oh yeah, Danger Kraken would be cool.
That would be cool.
I think you have to make.
Oh, this is the other one I was looking for.
Like
the suit or what do you call him? Chupacabra right there.
Yeah,
doodle of him.
I think this is an S tier. I love the idea of
100%. Yeah, definitely. I think it's Man,
yeah.
God.
I put them. I put them above Nouvelles. I love them.
I think so too, man.
I love them. I really wanted to talk about these guys because they're just cryptids, and then they just. I think the best part about it too is because cryptids are like so elusive, and you have to like go out of your way to search them. The way they play, where you reveal them, is like, is that one of them? And you have to like pick a random card.
Mm-hmm.
I just love how elusive like actual cryptids are. It's a really cool deck, and I'm super glad that they're like around. I wish they had more cards though.
Yeah, pretty good. I really like them. We have a couple of really good ones here in the end. Oh, speaking of which,
Burning Abyss.
Oof. Class.
Burning Abyss. Oof, man.
Raph. the OG Farfa.
Mm.
Yes, Farfa. Alec. The main deck, like Dante still looks good, and he still looks really solid. A little different artwork, but that kind of makes sense. That he has different artwork than the other ones.
Yeah.
Cherubini.
Cherubini is
Cherubini
cool.
looks awesome. And then you get Virgil, which is weird, but the rock star of the burning abyss.
It kind of works though. I don't know why. It just kind of works.
Yeah, he does. He goes well with Dante, but it's Seer is really cool.
He just sings in like.
Caleb's not very good, but he looks awesome.
There's trap cards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of the trap cards look really neat.
Their ritual monster. No one
Barbar.
plays it, but it's so cool.
Oh yeah, where is that? Yeah.
Yeah, Malakota.
Malakota looks awesome. Yeah.
Is that a real one?
I think so, yeah. Oh, here's Rubik. Rubik looks great.
Beatrice is really cool too.
True. Beatrice. There's the other Dante, the Pilgrim. There's Beatrice.
I mean, it's a deck that's it gets still top to this day, and it's a fan favorite for sure.
Didn't Beatrice just get banned?
Yeah, Beatrice got banned, so maybe like the topping ain't happening anymore. But
yeah,
she looks really cool, like this angelic,
And not to mention the theming around like the Dante's Inferno is just I mean, it's awesome. The 9 circles of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Super duper cool. I have. This is definitely S, but like where in S? I mean.
Is it top of S though? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think it is.
I think it is better than Vendread. The art is amazing in this deck, and it's always been that way too.
Yeah.
They've always had amazing art. It's kind of like what it was known for. Yes, and also just staying alive through every iteration of the ban list.
Dante passed.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, I'm fine with it being the top of S.
Ghost Tricks.
I love Ghost Trick. I am a Ghost Trick sympathizer, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Lantern's great. I like the little happy face in there.
I love Spectre.
Spectre,
yeah. They all look really good.
They're all like.
Not to mention the support of like their 3 different field spells that make them go out into like the parade. Then they have the mansion, and then they have like the ballroom as like their 3 different field spells that make them do different things.
Yeah, they're all like folk tales too.
Yeah. And there is a specific reason for their leveling too, so I believe like all of the level 1s do a specific thing. The 3s are like really offensive. Like they're the bigger ones, like Yeti, Bigfoot, Skeleton, or not Bigfoot, Werewolf. Yeah, I believe there's a reason for their levels. Like all the like girls are level 2s. Yeah. Yeah.
They're one of the few decks with an alt condition too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Alucard. Forgot about Alucard.
I think I like. I don't know.
I like Ghost Trick Knight.
Jack Frost is really cool. I like the little snowman guy.
I love Jack Frost.
Yeah, look at him.
And his little fanny pack of death as well.
Yeah. Oh, you have to show the houses though. You have to show like the field spells.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, there's 3 different ones. There's Parade, I believe. Yeah, Parade, Museum, and Mansion. That's what it is. Yeah, Museum, and then Mansion, and they're all just things.
They're out and about on this Halloween
just vibing.
I think they're in this festival. Yeah, right there, the Link Monster.
Oh,
that's not it. It's the one at the.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Right there. Yeah, that's the grand finale. It's a really cute deck. It's very colorful. The colors really pop really well. The cohesion really is
Renovation
there.
too. They're all trying to
Yeah.
fix the mansion up.
I kind of want them in S.
It's definitely S.
Yes. I put them above Guardians. It's like a little story.
Yeah. How do we feel about Raid Raptor?
I put them above Raid Raptor. They're more unique than Raid Raptor. As much as I love Raid Raptor.
Yeah, on this Halloween night, we're going to the mansion, the parade, and the festival.
Yeah.
I personally would put them above. Well, I don't know.
Nah, New Bells got that sauce. Quite literally, they got that sauce.
Yes, they do have the story, but arguably, yes, like their artwork is good, and it is a different style as well. So like, it's hard to kind of compare them to like Vendread and these three that have like ultra realistic artwork, kind of, than like the stylized. So that's fine where they are, I think.
Come up in the last four.
I'll just start grabbing them from here.
Are we not doing Archetypes? Like Red Dragon?
It'd be a pain in the butt to. Well, we can just say it out loud. I don't want to have to upload the image. It will just take too long. Abyss Actor. What the fuck is that?
Honestly, Abyss Actors are that nice level of wacky.
They are weird. I've never like.
Are they like the dark version of Performapal or something?
They kind of look like it. Yeah.
Yes, they are. Yeah. I like them a lot. They're like on the horror side of like the carnival. They're more wacky.
God,
I guess they're both wacky.
This guy is wild looking. I like this guy.
Abyss Actors are kind of funny to me. I like them. They're that's fake, I think. Extras are great.
That's pretty funny.
They're really wacky. They're very. Almost did he say?
I keep going back to this guy. He keeps popping up. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know where to rate them though. I don't think it's better than. I don't think it's better than
B.
Yeah, maybe B.
Probably bottom of B.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
They're wacky.
Yeah,
they're really wacky. But I think Perform Pals are the better ones of the two.
Yeah. Ashened.
All right, Will, take it away. I mean, your shit show.
Who doesn't like Elden Ring and Dark Souls? Like, let's be real here.
You know what? Now that I think about it, the deck is actually perfect because just like in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, it's a pain in the ass to get through it. It's a pain in the ass for you to play this deck. Apparently.
The challenge is playing a bad deck against other people, so that way you feel good when you win, like when you draw Super Poly.
They are really cool looking. I will not front. Their design is S tier for me.
Oh, it's 100%. Like
Pompeii.
This is like the biggest TCG what's the word for it? Cock tease that I've ever seen in my entire life. The artwork is so good. The design and I like concept of it really interesting. Like you're playing the heroes of the Ashen City against the boss monster that you have to send to the other person's field, and then you get effects for killing it. Like what else do you need? Mm-hmm. It sounds cool.
A good poly.
Just wait till Japan gets their hands on it. They'll make it good.
They'll fix it. It's their baby.
Yeah,
came from them.
This is the extra deck Vados, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's this guy too, right? That looks awesome.
Embers. I like how they have like this like charred look to them. They have like all this bone plating kind of.
I like the wispiness that they have about them as well.
In like the outline.
Yeah, like the white like wispy shit that they have all over, and like the smoke, almost
the ash, if you will.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Their field's supposed to be. It's alright. I think that's Albaz.
This is an Albaz card?
Yeah, Albaz of the Ashen.
Damn.
It's something else. Yeah, don't worry about
That
it.
sucks.
It's an S tier.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd put it above Nouvelles.
I think so too.
But God, if this deck doesn't look like a nightmare to play. Oh man.
I'm so frustrated. How
Ashen
hard it is to
gameplay
play
mechanics. What gameplay?
No, thank you. You lose.
You
Bro's doing a
lose.
level 1 run every time he plays his deck.
What is it? This is Reptilian, right?
Yeah. Oh, are we saving the best for last?
What's up?
Are we saving the best for last?
What is the? Oh, that's Shadal. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Um.
This is the anime girl, Carly. Oh no, it's the other girl. God, the sister.
Yeah. This isn't Carly's deck. Carly's was like
This-
Fortune Fairies.
Yeah, it's the sister of one of the psychic guy.
Well, first of all, really big fan of the turtle.
I've never seen that card in my life. And
Also,
I'm kinda glad
it's the only card that's not dark. It's water for some reason. I mean, yeah, it's a turtle, but
they're all based on like the serpent women.
yeah, Gorgons.
I like their more like disgusting looking ones. That one's
That
fine.
one actually looks pretty awesome.
I like the femme fatale ones. The ones I don't like are that Cobra one, because it just looks like she has she's like it just has a hat on. That one's okay.
I almost kind of wish they kept them all as like grown women. Is that weird?
No. I prefer that too. Like the femme fatale kind of look. Not so
Something
much,
about Repchild women, children don't. It just
God,
doesn't-
there's so many of them too. What the fuck?
Just 3, I think. That one looks
Please
sick.
tell me this is not. This is real.
That's a real card, yeah.
That looks hilarious.
I'm gonna make
That's
this
the
my
best card I've ever
profile
seen.
picture, dude. What? Oh my god.
I'm here to bite.
Yeah.
I think the
Guys,
males,
don't worry. I am here.
I think the
I'm
males are
poisonous.
the males are like actual snakes,
Oh yeah.
and the
look at
females
this
are
guy.
like
That is hysterical.
I'm poisonous.
That is. I need to get as many copies of this card as possible. Oh my god. God, can we just immediately? Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
hell no,
No.
hell no, bro.
It's okay.
Bottom of B, above Abyss Actors. I think the Link extra monsters look really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we gotta.
Viper, yeah, kind of
Yeah.
brought her home.
That's true. All right, Shadal.
Ah,
Last one.
peak, absolute peak card design. Puppets. Construct is not a dark, but she is the face of the
Shadal is
She is the
Shadow
face of the
Dogs.
archetype.
Shadow Dogs. They possess other archetypes from the dual terminal world. That's the
Mind August.
Yishki. Yep. There is the Ritual Beast. That's the purple. That's the pink dolphin. That is Winda from the Ghostos.
Mm-hmm.
That is Cleaforts.
Yep, that's Towers, right?
Yep, that's Towers.
Yep.
We got
Fusion.
Shadal Fusion. Great card. Lets you fusion someone using your deck as material. That's Winda's alt art.
Oh, I
Hedgehog.
didn't know I had an alt art. That actually looks pretty sick.
Yeah. I think I mentioned this about that's an Augusto card.
Yeah, it is.
I mentioned this when we talked about the Earth deck. If you go to the Shadow Construct alternate art,
Oh, here's the link card.
the Link monster. Yeah, if you go to Construct's alternate art, that one, Winda is in there. She's just very small.
Where?
I remember seeing her in there. Oh, it's right there. It's in there. Oh, it's in the
Oh,
original
in
one.
this
my bad.
one, yeah.
Yeah. She's in there. She's like
So
right there. So it
construct
really
construct is the you can see all of them. They're all in there.
strings. Yeah, she's the puppet master controlling
Mm.
all of the other
Yeah, you can see all of them.
monsters.
Or like all. They're
She
all in
is
here.
like an interdimensional like being, basically
It's
pulling the
pretty cool.
strings and possessing other people. I think it's one of the what's that one archetype? The Constellars. If you look at one of the Constellars like cards, I think it's their field spell. You can see the rip in like the dimensions and the strings dragging one of the Constellars.
Interesting.
No. It's like an actual Constellar card.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find it. It's actually really cool looking. I do like the way they look though. They're shadow puppets. Is it called Constellars? I think they call it something else.
Or Satellar.
Is it Satellar?
There's Satellar and Constellar. Let me see. This? Schism?
Schism is cool. It's not that one though, but Schism is like the shadow. I'm trying to think of it. I remember seeing it like way back.
Is it this? Resh Shadol Incarnation?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of it.
Alright.
They're also part of like the Zephyr lore. The dual terminal lore goes deep, dude. It spans like
huge.
several like universes. I don't know if you guys are like super familiar with like the lore behind it.
Yeah, a little bit. Where would we like to put them?
They're S tier for me. I like that they possess
They're
all these
S tier.
other.
They're S tier for sure.
They possess all these other universes, and they don't just become like a dark version. They become actual puppets. Like they have like the joints.
Mm-hmm.
They have the strings everywhere. They are super well designed. It's not just I'm trying to think of something that just makes them like turn all black, like some kind of like show. It's not like they're being bitten by a zombie and they just turn like gray, you know. I'd put them.
All right, now I have them right here.
I think that's fine for me. Mainly because I don't think their design is better than the other ones. I love Shadows, but I don't think it's topping like Burning Abyss.
Yeah.
Or any of the other ones above them.
All right. Red Dragon Archfiend. We'll just go through it real quick.
Bro's tired. Bro's ready to get out of here. Bro's got work in the morning.
Red Dragon Archfiend is pretty nice.
Yeah, they have a lot of neat cards. Like Scarred is the new one. And it does take some inspiration from like the actual Archfiend cards, which is different than a lot of other cards that share Archfiend. This is the one that just got banned, right? Calamity?
Calamity, yeah, because it's like, skipped your turn or something?
Yeah, basically.
I
think is a great looking card though.
Nova is probably my favorite.
The original Nova or the new one? Because then there's
a thing called Crimson Nova.
There's Abyss as well.
Abyss.
Is really cool.
Wow, they went into the like Burning Abyss archetype. These guys are everywhere. That one right there, Red Dragon. Yeah. This guy looks sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
When are the boys getting signer tattoos? Gonna be signers. I think that one is kind of goofy. I don't know what it is about that pose. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, fellow teens? He looks like he's doing a little.
He's literally doing something. He's like, all right.
Have you heard of fentanyl?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna show you what the dealio downo is on fentanyl, yo. Like.
All right, kids, stay in school, and I'll check you later. Outro music. Oh my god.
He really does look like that. I always liked
Yeah.
Scarlight is pretty cool.
Oh, dude, his horn's broken. I
Scarlet.
didn't realize that. That's
Yeah,
pretty sick.
Scarlight's pretty cool.
But
Yeah.
where do we put them on the list?
It's like a archetype on its own. If you were to just look at it, I think a new player would like try to pick it up instantly. It's like, oh, they're the red fiery dragons of death.
Yeah, Alexa
Let's
has
do
the
it.
deck. I mean, we have
Yeah.
it. Like, oh yeah, there's the assault mode too. It's pretty cool.
I think it's like a minimum A. It's an A tier deck, or for sure.
Yeah, man. Other than it being like a red dragon though, that's like hot and on fire, like
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, but it does it really well.
it does do it really well.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
it
I didn't
beats
say
any of
that.
the OGs, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it beats any of the OGs.
Really?
I like it. I don't think so.
I like it better than Red Eyes.
I
That's
also like it better.
crazy,
I also
bro.
I also like it better than Red
That's
Eyes. I do.
crazy.
They have so many
bro.
awesome cards, man.
Red Eye's taking like shots left and right. We're minding our own business. Good lord.
Well, maybe
Don't worry,
Red Eyes had-
Dragoons.
maybe if they printed actual support for them.
We do
Then-
get support. It's just not in the direction that we want it to go.
I would honestly put it right behind Dark World. That's where I would put it.
Yeah.
right
That's
here.
crazy,
That's
dude.
what I would
Not
put it.
above
Dark
Jinzo,
World.
and I would not put it above Jinzo. Jinzo's way too badass to be under a stupid salamander.
Under stupid
Ah.
salamander. I'd put it right
I-
there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'd put it
where I'd
under Jinzo.
You put it under here.
Under Jinzo above Red Eyes. I love you, Red Eyes. Don't get me wrong, but goddamn, bro, you make up your mind. Pick a direction, bro. I'd put it under Jinzo. Jinzo's way too cool to be like thrown aside for Red Eyes, or like not Red Eyes, Archfiends. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It can be wrong.
I don't think so,
bro.
I don't think so.
It's alright.
Rough.
Alright. Well, that'll do for the tier list. Next time we'll be coming at you with light with boy, this was 2.5 hours. And light
Yeah.
light will probably be the same amount of time. Which,
Sorry, I'm falling asleep.
But let us know what you guys think. Tell us if you think my opinion on Red Dragon Archfiend is shit, or if it should go below Red Eyes. I think Red Dragon is the new better Red Eyes. Fight me.
Yeah,
Bro, I will.
Fight me. But
Bro, I'll drop Dragoons and you'll be like, what do I do?
I'll drop Calamity.
You can't, it's banned. What do
I'll
you
drop
give
Red.
Yakma
I'll
about?
drop Red Nova then. Anyways, all right. We'll see you guys in the next one.